Okay. Come on.
On air, don't care, broadcast beware. I'ma say some wild shit, you know when and where. We not your average bears, we don't mind the glares. Keep your escalator, I prefer the stairs. My ego bigger than the Holy Cathedral or the American Airlines when it's loaded with people. I can't sit in the background when I am the feature. On air, don't care, it's nice to meet you. I said sit in the background if I am the feature. It's on air, don't care, it's nice to meet you.
Showman. You know what it is, it's on there, don't care. Two wild brown dudes with no hair, don't care. Just some brothers, different mothers, bringing flavor to mess with. Giving all the entertainment you can see on the bandwidth. It don't matter what the chatter is, we spilling on the businesses. We put you on the spot and drop it like a pop quiz. It's Blue Label Johnny and Shawn K, the showman. With Hagrid the plug, making history like the Romans, y'all. Come on. You know we're making history, let's do this, come on. Hey, turn it up, bring it up, let's go, come on.
That was fresh.
Oh, boys.
What it is, what it do, it's your boy Blue Label Johnny, and this is
Shawn K, the showman. Welcome to Honor Don't Care, and of course we cannot forget about the sauce that keeps the scene all clean. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Dyer, aka Haggard the Plug, aka Hassan El Savior. I brought that back.
The cause of and solution to.
Hassan El Savior, Jason the Savior. Hassan El.
It's a thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because you can't say the J. You can't say the J, you know?
Not at all.
I don't know if you knew this, actually, from your half-skin sky. You don't say the J. It's,
Oh, yeah, no, somebody told me about that.
It's a hi-ya.
But
you know
I
what
feel
mean?
like because of the half skin, maybe somewhere you got to say the J, and then other where you.
He's got to
other
figure it out.
places you don't.
I don't know.
That's how it
All right,
goes.
fellas, I want to start the show off on a hype note, all right?
Hype note, let's go.
I want to start off on a hype note because I have mentioned before on this show about my fiance's son, Emiliano, getting the invite to the National Junior Golden Gloves, all right? And I started a GoFundMe to raise funds to get him there, and we hit our goal, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to everybody who contributed and supported my champ
Congrats,
to do
guys.
his thing. Emiliano's 15, diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in April of 2021, and through all of that became medically approved, USA licensed, built his card up, got the invite, and now he's about to prove his worth down in Orlando. And so I'm going to be going down there. I'm going down there on Sunday. I'm going to be there. And depending if he makes it all the way, the last fight will be on Wednesday night. Who knows if I'm going to be here next week. We'll see. We'll see. But no matter what happens, I know
Get your bids in now for potential
Guest host, let's go.
Guest host.
Yeah, put
Where's
your
Blue
bids
Jay
in
at?
now.
Put your bids in
Where
now.
Blue Jay at?
But the only person that's a band on the hosting is Paxton. That's the only person we
Why?
can't.
Are you threatened?
Am I threatened?
Is that what that was? That
Threatened?
sounded like a Freudian slip. You're like,
That's
the only
what
one
I'm
who
saying.
can't, the only person who can't
You know
guest
what?
host
For
is-
Paxton's sake, let's just go ahead and say I was. All right. He needs all the confidence boost he can get. You know what? Paxton, throw your hat in the ring. Why not? You know.
Yeah, why doesn't Paxton's name get to be?
Because he's a better guest. I just think he's been
I
he's been on
see
the show.
what you're doing right there.
He's a
I see what you're doing.
he's a great guest. We love him as a
Know
guest.
your lane, right? Stay in your lane. That's what
Or
you said.
Jeff. I would put Jeff. I would put.
Man, Jeff ain't even gonna be here. That motherfucker
Oh,
got
Jeff
some
ain't
plans.
gonna be here. He's got plans. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is actually I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call Emiliano El Leon, and when he picks up, I want to wish him. Everybody here in the bar, wherever you are, I want you guys to shoot your love and your wishes to my champion, that he kills it.
Happy birthday to the villain who just stepped in the
Who
building.
just stepped in the building. All right, so here we go.
Shit, we got a great show tonight.
I'm gonna call Emiliano right now. Here we go.
I like that. Very scientific.
It's 2023. You ain't heard?
It's so educational, bro.
This is great content.
Oh yeah, this is how you do it.
Yeah,
Emiliano.
yeah.
All right, buddy, you're live on the show, On Air Don't Care. Just real quick before you go to bed, I just wanted everybody here in the bar, they all wanted to wish you a big good luck and congratulations for the Golden Gloves. Let's hear it for El Leon! There's room for you, champ. You hear that?
Thank you.
He said thank you.
Everyone.
Is there anything? You're live on the air in front of millions and millions of viewers right
Sure,
now,
certainly,
and there's
millions.
hundreds and hundreds of people live in the bar.
Potential viewers.
Yeah, is there anything you want to say before you go to Orlando and do your thing?
I want to say Thank you, everyone, and I'll try to get the win, and I'll try my best.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
One
man.
more time, let's hear for Leo.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, dude.
Leo the Lion. Let's roll.
All right, buddy, it's late. Go to bed, all right?
Yeah.
Good night.
All right, good night, buddy.
Past your bedtime. What the fuck you doing
night.
talking to us?
Hell yeah. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see him match up, and you know I'm very grateful for the community support that like everyone that came in and heard his story and they put in to see him make something out of it. So it's gonna be fun. I'm very much looking forward to Orlando. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So. That's gonna fuck
Good
with
luck
my
to you, sir.
fuck my last week. This next week is just it's too hype. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. How's your week, gentlemen? Everything was good with you?
Fantastic.
Same old, same old. We have also officially decided. I'm just gonna go ahead and announce it now because you celebrated your birthday. Was it 2 weeks ago, right? Or about a week and a half ago? Last weekend. Last
said.
weekend. So.
Or two, yeah, it was 2 weeks.
It's essentially 2 weekends ago. So, my man Blue Label John, we talked about it because we didn't get a chance to party for your birthday. You know, we really didn't get a chance to celebrate the years and years of this legacy. So, Friday, August 18th, the Red Tape Comedy Show Royal Silent Party, where Honor Don't Care is going to be, and Blue Label Johnny
Johnny's
is going to be
birthday
celebrating his birthday.
Everybody make sure
We're
they
going to
make
be
their way out
celebrating
to
my
that
man's
goddamn-
93rd birthday. He looks
93rd
amazing, still
birthday.
handling
We
it.
usually do it pretty big for my birthday, so y'all make sure y'all
Especially
come out.
93.
So Friday,
Listen.
August 18th, don't miss it. And as a gift, he's got a little stack of full access passes. So if you are good with John, or maybe you had some shit in the past and maybe you want to clear things up.
Maybe I'll just set people up to get jumped.
There we go. How about
Damn.
that? It's your birthday. You can jump them if you want to. I
I
guess.
just invite some of my Crip homies and I just have some people jump.
Well, I guess he's part of that gang life. I have no idea because I'm actually. I mean, I'm not as
delicate
much of a
flower?
disappointment to my parents, so
Were
you
you
know.
gonna say you were a delicate flower?
I am. I'm too
Yeah.
soft for that game. You know what I mean?
You can handle that heckle mic, but
But this podcast
that
gang
gang
though.
life ain't it,
This
brother.
podcast gang life I do all day. That's what I do. All right, we have a stacked show today.
yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
This is gonna
let's
be a
get
great
I want to
show.
just keep it rolling and get it going because we have people signed up, and with this star, we're going all the way till 2 a.m. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Probably. I think
we are going till 2 a.m. We have to. But so
Probably.
let us go ahead and bring out not just one, but two for our first guest feature on the show. I see the white boys getting up first. Are they doing it first?
No, we're calling up Ricky.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Yeah.
Sean's really good at this.
Yeah,
This is his awkward
This is
moment.
what I mean by you should have a low, low expectations.
Look at these
you know what I'm saying?
overzealous fucks. Look at
You
these.
calm down. You behave.
Oh, there's
be nice
no
to
way
all
that
of
they're
our
gonna
guests.
call the
They're all
Hispanic
special.
brother and sister first. But we are,
happening?
ladies and gentlemen, the hosts of the Chismes and Menudo podcast, brother and sister. Ladies and gentlemen, unprepared but ready to go as always. Yeah. We're gonna bring on Ricky and Audrey. Come on the show,
It's gonna
brother
be
and sister.
An interesting talent mix here, guys. You're gonna have to share this.
It's going to
and
be a
that.
lot of fun. You will have to share the mic. And you know what, Audrey, you take the headphones. We'll
Yeah,
take
you don't gotta listen.
Yeah, we don't got to listen. We'll let Audrey, you can take the headphones so you can hear. You have to share. Yeah.
I know it's
You
gross.
can't share it? All right.
It's
well,
pretty gross. I agree.
how about me and John will share the mic and you guys just have their own? No,
Yeah,
John
get
doesn't.
real close
John
and
doesn't
kiss.
want to do that. No.
Kiss.
Yeah, well, let you guys first, and we'll see what happens after that. All right, but no, I'm just kidding.
What is the matter with you,
Hey, the
Shawn?
Island Boys did it.
I
Why
know,
are
right?
y'all so special?
I know, right? She. Well, welcome to the show, guys. You finally came out. Do you or Ricky can do it.
Look, if one of you, look, if y'all don't want to, I mean, look, there's no.
There it is.
I just feel you lack some of the experience, but it's.
Yeah, if
it's up to
I don't know if you want to put it in the middle, and you guys can do a little lean in before.
I don't know. Give me something. Can I hear you? Say something.
Hello.
You gotta get uncomfortably close to that. I think.
I refuse. I didn't sign up for
There
this.
you go. Yeah, that's the one. You'll have to.
You literally
Yeah.
legitimately
You tried to
did.
sign up. We actually have evidence.
There's a Google Doc.
We got the Google
Yeah,
form.
hard evidence.
Well, guys, thank you for making the trip out and coming on the show.
Thank you.
I had the honor and opportunity of being able to go on the Chismes and Menudo podcast. I had a blast. It was a fun Sunday afternoon. And how was the drive-in? Why don't you tell the people a little bit about you guys?
The drive-in, I was doing my makeup. My brother was driving. We're a brother-sister podcast, and we just get on camera and fight each other in front of
That's kind of brilliant.
people.
I'll
Yeah,
admit
we're
that's
not
kinda
related. We do the same thing.
Y'all aren't related?
No.
I
Family's
mean, not
from
that we
Cincinnati.
know of. There's a chance we could be.
There's a
related.
chance. His last name is my family's middle name, or my middle name, which is my father's first name, Thomas.
You'd have to understand.
Yeah.
You'd have to understand Southern Indian shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
too much to explain.
So
but we
your
want,
father's first name is Blue Label?
Yep.
Yep.
Actually
my
factual.
middle
It
name,
is.
my middle
But
name.
we're not sure if we're related though.
That's
We're
right,
not
that's
sure.
right. Blue Label K. That's my father's name. But enough about us and our Indian backgrounds. These beautiful people came onto the show. What's going on with you guys? I mean, you guys are on like your 500th episode. What is it now? Y'all been
It's 105.
105
Well done.
episodes.
Okay.
And how long you guys been doing the podcast for?
For 3 years.
And Audrey is the oldest one, as you guys.
Why would you?
He did that shit. He did that
I was saying because you keep
He's-
taking the
look.
you keep taking the mic from
Look,
Ricky.
2
Ricky
weeks ago, we had a guest who asked us who was older, and he's still butthurt about that. So
Oh my
he's like,
God.
Wait,
he's
which one of
trying
y'all's
to-
older?
He already
So you're
they
gonna
already
take it
know.
out on everybody
Yeah,
else?
Yes.
yeah, he's
That's
petty.
what I do.
He's petty like that.
That's definitely what I do. But all right, so obviously just siblings. Who cares how who's older, who's younger?
She's a lot older.
I mean,
They're all these lights. She looks
didn't we all?
weathered.
Didn't we already know
Damn.
that? I think everybody can recognize that.
He's just mad because I posted something on our story about his big ass nostrils,
Damn.
and he's just taking it out of me.
Holy
right now. I
shit.
posted it
What's
Just
wrong
roasting.
with big nostrils? I don't understand.
Right?
What's the problem with?
Thank you, Johnny.
Is there some kind of
Yeah,
negative
yeah.
connotation with big nostrils? I don't understand.
No, it's just he flares his nostrils all the time.
I'm just glad he's got
They're
ears big
already
enough to
big.
keep his hair back. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, it just shows he's
I got
breathing.
tiny ears.
no.
Yeah. We have tiny
Both of
ears.
you?
I wish I had bigger ears. I want to get a tattoo in here, but there's not enough real estate.
Damn.
You know what's funny? Ricky's literally his hair is literally the wig I wore on the episode
The
like a
Keanu
month
Wish-
ago. Yeah, the
Keanu Wish
Keanu
episode?
wig. Like it's exactly the same.
It used to be longer. Like it used to be down to here by his shoulders, right?
Why would you cut it?
Because he looks ugly.
It got hot.
Damn.
I got out.
I don't need your opinion on that.
In my
If you're not willing to
opinion.
kiss, then I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to take your opinion on how he looks.
I've gotten a lot of compliments on my hair.
It is.
Mostly from men.
It's
but-
wonderful,
I mean,
though.
that's, I mean,
Probably
I used to have long hair, and yeah, most of the time it was guys. that-
I've always hated him because he has the bushiest eyebrows, and in a good way.
You sound like you.
No, girls would love to have it like that, so that they can have a
a
great
good
outline.
base to to.
Something to work
And they
with.
Forget about my
Weed out.
eyelashes.
His eyelashes, he got everything.
He's a pretty boy.
Got everything.
Ricky's a pretty boy.
I got hair.
He's like, I got that shit figured out.
got hair.
Like, I just gotta sit back and let it grow. I got this.
I love the way he said that. It's like he sounded like a little small Mexican child trying to prove his mom that he's a man.
Obviously, the dynamic is he's the younger.
No, ma, I have hair.
That's when you say that. I just started getting chest hair.
Congratulations. Hold on.
But have you seen
We
his
can say that
legs?
right there.
I have not looked at his legs. No.
You call those legs? It looks
They're
like a
two what's the lady in the trap dog?
what?
What?
The lady
Trap
that-
dog?
Like a cocker spaniel?
The lady that's
Like a
Oh, the lady in the tramp dog.
Yeah.
Oh
Cocker
my
spaniel for
god.
sure.
Okay, keep going. I don't know what. So why is his legs like the cocker spaniel on
Cause
lady?
they're so fucking hairy.
She said them hoes have
Hey,
ears,
hold
dude.
up. You're talking to two Southern Indians. Hair is
Yeah.
kind of our thing. I don't want to. Look, you just
My-
you cutting us the wrong way today. lady.
Johnny, my legs look like your arms.
So imagine what my legs look like.
Wait,
My
wait,
arms-
our arms or her arms? His
I'm
arms.
not that
yeah,
hairy
yeah,
bitch.
Yeah.
So is this what we can look forward to from the podcast? Is that like the main vibe?
So is
like,
this
Yes.
how it was when
Yeah.
Shawn was on y'all's show?
No, it was real though. It was a really,
We
really
got
fun.
into real, we also get into real shit because I'm a Cancer and I'm a titty baby. I cry a lot, and I love to know about people.
So I have a hard-hitting question though.
Let's go.
When the fuck am I getting invited to the goddamn
Damn.
podcast? How about that?
Yes, sir, I just met you.
And
Facts.
that's not an answer to my question, man.
I think last time I was here, I kept making the joke just ignoring the question. So I'm gonna continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haggard, cut their mic.
My people will call you people.
He can't hang.
Well, I'm sure that they'll find a time. I'm sure.
I won't hold my breath.
Yeah.
No, we will. stop it. We're
No,
not
I
evil.
won't hold my breath.
What I'm really excited
But I
for
really
is the
think
next
it's-
Thursday roll. You come with me and stuff, and then Ricky's at one of the mics, and then you're gonna be there, and then Ricky's gonna go up on stage. He's gonna be like, "Fuck you, Ricky!" Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna heckle the shit out of
yeah,
you.
he's gonna heckle the shit out of you now.
Oh no.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
My heckling usually leads to comedic
Ricky's a good
moments.
comedian. I saw Ricky actually in the comedy scene, and that's how me and him got to know each other first.
Right on.
And you were pretty fresh in, I think, when... Actually, no, we did a show together. George put you on a show.
Yeah, but I think we met before that. I'm pretty sure we met at Will Call,
Okay, maybe.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, something like that. But I know, like, but it was maybe shortly after that. But it was like right after you started comedy, I think.
Yeah.
And you
'Cause
got
I've been
on.
doing it about a year now.
Yeah.
August something is going to be a year.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when.
Yeah, Ricky is a really good comedian. I like him.
Oh.
Why? I don't even know when the date is.
Oh, look at her kid.
What is happening? What is happening right
I
now?
was wondering the same thing. I'm
She's
glad
saying
you-
that we should do something. She's big on like anniversaries and birthdays and shit. And I'm just,
Sentimental, huh?
Oh.
so she's like, oh, your anniversary's coming up for like doing stand up or whatever. So let's go
Oh,
celebrate.
your 1 year anniversary. When is your anniversary?
No.
Saying we can pretend.
Which is funny because every comedian actually knows like when they started like stand-up comedy for the most part. That's funny. I've never
Yeah, it's
met.
pretty gay.
No? Yeah? Oh yeah? Oh, all right.
Sorry, Shawn.
I agree, it's kind of gay.
Audrey, keep the
kinda
keep the microphone. Audrey, keep the microphone. I'm on your team.
Wait, do you know yours?
Of course I
Of
do.
course he did.
Of course I
Ricky,
did.
you're super.
Well, I also have a landmark, like when it happened, it was like right after I finished Metro Icon, the singing competition. So right after that, that's when I started stand-up. So it was like December 15th.
I say that I don't remember because I technically had 2 starting dates. I did open mics for like a little while for like 2-3 months.
So it's from when you, I guess it's technically when you started then.
Yeah, so I would go with the second one, which is
Yeah, you-
sometime in August.
Because you've been more consistent since then.
Yeah, because I took like a 7 to 8 month break, and then I started back up last year in 2022.
Well, how about this? How about this for a birthday gift, Ricky Nunez? If you're available Friday, August 18th, how about doing a spot for the Red Tape Comedy Show?
For shizzle.
Let's go for shizzle. We got Ricky Nunez.
The show's gonna be like 4 hours now.
Because
4 whole hours.
because more I know right? Actually what I was thinking with like the comedians I do have, I was like, hey, if any of you guys want to opt and like combine your times and do a roast battle at each other or like a bumping mic situation, I'm like, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm like, you'll get the time that you
I mean,
get.
it's a dope idea as long as
But
you have
more
willing
than-
participants.
if I had to guess,
gotta
Ricky
execute.
Nunez is gonna get George Red Speak spot because that motherfucker's in Austin, and I can't count on him to really show. He's like, oh man, my kid is sick. I'm like, bro, I just saw you posted that you're at Creek in the Cave in Austin. Nah, man, I mean, that's
Hey,
old.
stay off my social media, you
It's
suck
old.
ass
It's
motherfucker.
old. Man, why you listen to my words, man? That's George Red Speak. So, I mean, there's a good chance that you're
I'm at
gonna.
the creek in the cave, but my boy is sick.
Right, it's both.
He's here.
I love Georgie.
I told him to put a mask on, bro. He's supposed to be more sensitive. Fucking George.
I love you, Georgie.
Yeah, but George,
Jorge Azul.
Jorge, no, Rojas.
Yeah, don't
Azul
you
is
remember
blue.
it was like because he couldn't be at the one comedy club.
Had to change
and
his whole
we said
name.
we'll call him
Oh,
George
yeah.
Blue.
Oh yeah. Good.
Wait, one more time. What was that date again?
Friday, August 18th.
August 18th. Okay.
All right, yeah.
Friday, August 18th.
Hey.
That's when it is.
Friday,
Royal
Friday,
Lane
Friday.
Studios.
Does he do that? That
Yeah.
was ear
Red
right
Yeah,
Tape
it's good,
Comedy
right?
Show.
Do it again.
Friday, August 18th.
Oh my god,
got-
I feel like I'm at the Cinemark.
Cinemark.
What?
Yeah.
I love
Oh my,
it.
Like a movie
I
phone.
think you might be the first lady to make Hagrid blush through his beard.
Is that actually happening?
I don't know.
Interesting.
It's got,
I like
mean,
the beard.
fantastic.
you got that big LED flush. I see some blood flow
Yeah,
to
there's
them
more light.
cheekbones.
There's more light tonight than.
No, but are you a professional, sir?
Am I a professional? You're watching
Professional
me.
what?
Hagrid's our
profess
favorite
right
amateur
Like,
now.
do you actually have you ever recorded like?
Oh, voiceover work or anything like that? No, I haven't.
God, what are you
I've just
doing?
I do podcast
What are you
production.
doing with
I
your
just gotta do this
I'm,
stuff.
I'm gonna get Hagrid on. I'm
I
gonna.
think it's a
I'll
waste
come
of
in and
talent.
Even
I'm
doing
just
with
kidding.
I'm
You're
a-
not the first to tell me that though. Honestly,
you're
I
so
should go
nice.
in. Thanks, appreciate it. I'm gonna make something happen there.
Oh yeah.
And I get 20%.
Oh, okay. You gonna rep me?
And apparently you have a
Where would
manager
you?
now.
Okay, hold up. Where would you book me? Like if you were gonna call somebody up, like this man's got the golden voice. The zoo.
Yo.
You would be hosting hosting.
That's like the third week in a row somebody sent that shit to me from that side. I like that. That's good.
Nice.
What I want to do is I want like to change your voice to my voice on the podcast.
Oh, you want to like switch it out?
So we'll just do everything and you just do the
I'm
voice
pretty
over
sure
my
you're gonna be able
voice.
to do that with AI.
We could
soon
totally
enough.
do that. Yeah.
It'd be
I'll
like,
train it. I'll train it for you.
Friday, August 18th.
Whatever, dude. The irony is, I would take his shit and get
Hey,
gays
you
with
got
it,
too
right?
much bass in your voice. You got too much bass.
Come on back.
There you go.
Friday, August 18th.
Ricky feels left out. He can't hear nothing.
I can hear y'all two just fine. It's just
It's
the
me. It's when I
sexiest
start
voice in
talking.
the
He
room. I
can't hear his
hear.
sister sitting next to him.
He's like, what is going on right now?
So,
Somebody's voice?
so brother and sister, like, what made you guys actually want to start doing the podcast together?
Facts.
I think we
Most
talked about
siblings
it on your
can't
show,
even
but
tolerate each other for half an hour on a fucking weekday.
No,
in general,
I mean, dude,
you know,
some of
like-
them. Our episode was like, I think almost 2 hours or something.
Yours was the first one that we did like over an hour.
Yeah.
Wait, so how long are they usually?
Okay, so we started off just doing audio, and it,
And how
it
long
wasn't
were
until
those?
like so we have 60 episodes of just audio.
And how long was the audio?
Those were an hour because it was just us.
Oh, gotcha.
And then we were trying to transition into YouTube, and then Ricky was like getting more into the comedy scene and being more like consistent. So then he started making friends, and then they came on our pod, and now we're all best friends.
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
like, and dude, I give you props on that, man, because you've had, I mean, even with my show, like, I mean, I've had a fair amount of comedians that have come on, but you have a stack. Like, there's some really, really good comedians that you've like been consistent bringing on your show, which I love that you guys, and you kind of stack a few episodes like in a day sometimes, so you kind of plan ahead in a sense.
Yeah, we try to do two. So we record on Sundays, and then we'll try to at least get two. The only time that we'll ever not record two really is just if there's like a scheduling conflict, you know. Because we
and
don't
it-
just have comedians; we also have like local artists.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really,
yeah.
I think when I started doing stand-up, and then we started getting comedians on, we also started getting a lot of local artists on, so like musicians and rappers and shit. So like I think we were able to find our niche with that, just being like the local spot. Like the local place for artists in the DFW area to
Hell
come
yeah.
and be like, hey, I got this going on. And now even like we just started this recently, like 2-3 weeks ago. We have this locals only promo spot where at the beginning,
Lops.
I don't like how that.
That's pretty slick. You guys really thought about the marketing there.
Lops? That's what it's called, Lops?
No, it's called the locals only promo spot. She's got I think she's autistic. She's got a thing with acronyms.
Women do math more than men do, actually. When you're autistic, I do want you to know that. Bitch.
I'm dying.
Bitch.
That was great.
So
got
do
a
you,
weird
just, like,
thing
do you
with
make fun of her like this on the podcast? I'm gonna have to check it out if this is like what y'all do.
That's why we haven't had you on, because you haven't checked it out.
I'm gonna have to check this
Yeah,
shit out.
bitch. Okay.
You didn't know that till just now.
I mean, I could see even though they're the first feature, but depending on how long they stick around, like in one part, she admitted how she loves to go to the bar and she'll line up 3 shots of tequila, and that's how she gets the night started. Pop, 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 and then me and Ricky are standing there like,
So, question: do you have an alter ego when you drink too much?
No, I just like to dance.
don't fucking lie, Audrey.
Have you heard this theory?
You
Audrey?
are a
Do you
Hispanic
know?
woman.
Oh.
Why
I
are
think
you stereotyping me right now?
it's real hard.
Nobody's there tapping. It's a question.
It's a question.
But
Do you
true-
not have an alter ego when you get too
Once
drunk?
you have a couple
Whatever
tequilas,
alter ego that is, that bitch likes to dance. And I'll just like
But
be
what's
in
her
a
name?
corner.
what's her
That
name?
sounds like a yes.
What's that
I
alter
don't know
ego's
if
name?
she's
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Oh, yeah. I used to do. Ooh, I used to talk to this.
Esmeralda.
Ruby.
Ruby?
Pancracia.
Socorro.
Wait, what is Pagracia? What is that?
Sounds like pancreas.
It's like Patrick.
Auxilio.
That's good shit.
Maria.
I thought it was
There it is. There it is.
Bingo, baby.
Word of the day,
Okay,
baby.
but just because there's a song.
I knew it.
You gotta
no,
give
All
the
right,
story.
fine. All
Now
right,
give
I
the
love
context.
it. I love it.
I put this theory down because of my fiance. Because
Actually, I think
Pilar.
I put the theory down because I noticed it in your fiance and then in another guest who said that their
No,
drug
I told you about the whole Maria concept, and then you
Yeah,
saw
but
it.
the
It
theory
was
came from
validated on
our
the show.
guest also having a Maria persona when they got too
oh,
drunk.
You just kind of have to let them
Isalia?
do
Talking
this
about
when they
Isalia?
start going down this route.
I don't know if it was Asalia, but it was another female.
It was Asalia.
Another
It was.
Hispanic female.
It was
think-
Asalia.
I think it was
Yeah.
Isalia.
I think they're brothers.
They act
Maybe.
like it, don't they? Right?
But yeah, but
First
like
cousins at
But
least.
Maria, because Maria is technically Pilar's first like legal name, Maria del Pilar. But like, I believe when she you can see
no
it.
doubt.
You can see it. Like, I explained it to him, and then
I don't know, do I
when he
think
saw
I'm
it,
I've only ever seen you drunk like a handful of times, and every time it's just very difficult to get you out of the club.
Because of the dancing.
sounds like
You, remember,
Lydia.
you don't even remember this. She got blacked out drunk one night
Hey.
at like a hookah bar, and then I almost had to fight a dude because of her.
Damn. Ricky's like,
But
fuck you
that
for making me
was
do
a long
this.
time ago.
Yeah, it was
2
like
weeks.
6-7 years ago.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's not too
I'm a
bad.
responsible drinker, that's why.
Yeah. Well, you ain't driving tonight.
No.
Nah, I know
absolutely
you're not.
That's what she means.
He's a
if
responsible
she ain't
drinker.
driving, all bets
Yeah.
are off.
And
Here
Ricky,
comes Maria.
Ricky, you're not a big drinker, are you?
I used to be, but I've been sober since April 7th.
Ah.
Congrats, dude.
Are you more medicinal than anything?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Well,
Yeah, just raw dogging life.
hell yeah.
dare
Good
you.
for you. Good for
Hey,
you.
I
And no
guess,
kids.
Or sorry. I
And
don't
no
know which-
kids.
I'm
And
not
Rick,
sure which one.
before we close out, because Ricky, you have no kids, right? And you have how many?
Fine.
There it is. No
Well,
kids.
okay, one of them is already 18.
Still counts as a kid. Come on,
Okay,
man.
he's my stepson,
No,
but
it's a child
he's an
or
adult
it's a.
now.
But
it's one of
he's-
your.
but he's
And
like-
he wants to
it's not
let
kid
that be
anymore.
known.
But he's
Gotcha.
like your child.
He's still in high school. He's my baby, yes.
Okay, he's still in high school.
Oh.
There's no-
But I want to make sure that.
I'm gonna make sure he watches this show and be like, oh, she don't count me? Damn. You know what I mean? Like,
It is weird though because
You know I love you.
it is weird though because like when he was born, she was 12.
Facts.
Her stepson, not her
hey, man.
biological
Hey,
son.
hold it down for the culture, Audrey.
Her-
No. Okay, so before we have you guys sadly step off the show, we leave off any last don't
get the
care,
fuck out.
any last don't care thought to the world, anything you want to plug outside of seeing Ricky on August 18th at the Royal Rotation. Comedy Show?
August 18th.
Just, okay.
follow us on social media, Instagram at Chismes and Manila Podcast. Adriana, what's yours?
At the Adriana Alejandra.
My personal Instagram, Ricky Nunez Comedy.
And yeah, check out our podcast. It comes out every Wednesday at noon sometimes because shit happens, you know. But
We get it.
Yeah, and follow on Instagram. We are really good about posting like when who our upcoming guests are gonna be.
Yes.
And like sometimes I'll do the reels. It's just hard, but you know, I have 5 kids. Check it out.
Well, still doing better than us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Chismes and Menudo, Ricky and Audrey, everybody.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys. We love you guys.
Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it.
Let's not have them back until I've been on their podcast.
There we go.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Schedule it. You schedule it. Send the Google Calendar invite.
That's a real strong arm method of manifestation right there, friend.
Hell yeah. Well, good job, dude.
Ask and you better receive.
I'm definitely looking forward to you. That will be a fun episode with you on that. I'll definitely watch that for sure. All right. I actually want to keep this rolling.
Yep, that's
I wanna-
great. We're sitting at, just so you're aware, we're sitting at 10:33
Perfect.
10:33 on the
I want to keep
Who's
this.
next? Who's
Let's
the
go.
next victim?
We have 2 more. They tried to come on the show before Ricky and Audrey, assuming that
I
they
do
were
like the
going to be
you
on
know,
the show. Yeah, the urgency.
The urgency or the enthusiasm.
Yeah, they may have a swinger party to get to, which is why
Gotcha.
they want to get on. But we're going to find out a little bit more about these guys. I met them at the Deep Ellum Comedy Fest.
If Jeff disappears here, I'll know where he went.
Yeah,
Right.
right. He's like, I'm going to get that info. But like, but very funny too, guys. They have their own show. They're going to come talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring it up. Matt and Chris Gryffindor. Chris
His last
Griffin.
name is really Gryffindor?
Oh, do you want it? You can do one at a time?
Yeah, one at
Or
a time
both of
is
you guys.
smarter, boys.
Yeah, it's up to you one. If you guys want to go one at a time or both. Yeah,
They
come
gotta
on.
get to this swinger party.
Matt and Chris. It's Matt and Chris.
Just had to make sure it was us this time.
It is Chris. It
You
is
guys
Chris.
want us now?
It is
Now,
Chris.
right
Okay.
now.
Yes,
Cool.
yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Question it when we did call you up. That's
I didn't realize there was going to be multiple 2 guest appearances.
yeah. We came in and we saw the urgency. So as soon as we saw Ricky and Nunez, Ricky and Audrey, we knew you guys were ready to go. So why don't you introduce yourself to the world on the stream? Let them know who you are.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
If anyone wants the headphones, it's up to you. Whoever. There we go.
We planned this ahead of time.
There we go.
I get the mic, he gets the headphones.
Sure.
That's a good way to share, see? See, brothers and sisters, that's how you share.
That's how you share right there.
That's why we get invited to all the cool swingers parties.
Thank you.
Dude. Oh my God. I'm sorry I'm all sweaty right now.
No, that's okay. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
ran here. I didn't realize there was going to be
Yeah.
books, though. There's a lot of
But
books.
let us know. Tell these people a little bit about you, gentlemen.
Hey, guys.
Well done. That's good.
I'm Griffin. Griffin Drum.
Thanks, guys.
It's nice to meet everybody.
Yeah.
You can go now.
It's fucking annoying.
Oh, I'm Matt. Matt Gallagher. Excuse me. I'm sweaty too, but I didn't run here. I actually drove both of us here. Yeah, Matt Gallagher. We are the Comedy Virgins on all things social media. Oh, Hagrid, by the way.
What's up, bro?
I loved you in the movies, man.
Oh, yeah. You know, I didn't get
Yeah.
paid very much.
He
My
was my
residuals are
favorite.
kind of shit, but it was worth it for the fam.
Gang.
I love that.
He was my favorite.
I'm Griffin, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm Blue Label Johnny.
Very nice
Welcome to On Air Don't Care.
Yeah,
Thank you very
listen,
much.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I refuse to fucking shake your hand until you tell me your real goddamn name. Is it Chris
Chris.
or Griffin?
I'm named after my mom.
It's Chris.
CJ.
Okay, Chris. So what's the Griffin?
My name.
So both of them are your name. Is it?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I like it. I like
where
it.
this
This is what he was doing. This is what he was doing at Deep Ellum
You
Comedy
kind of
Club.
deserve it, though.
Yeah. Okay.
It's bound to come back around. This is kind of your MO. I think
Is
you're just
this
kind of
is
impressed
karma?
by. Yeah.
I'm getting
you're-
comedy karma.
You're getting a little bit.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what did you do?
I don't know. You,
What hasn't he done?
Oh my gosh. Someone should make a song out of
at the
that.
same time, I am associated with this guy, you know, and a lot of different things. So it does not help.
What did you do?
But it doesn't help. But you guys have a show,
How many
Comedy
things-
Virgins.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just had a burning question.
Go ahead.
If you had to guess how many things you were associated to with him, how many would you say it was?
I don't know. We've only known each four things. Yeah,
Different
actually
ventures.
4 things.
Ventures, not even like individual thing, but
Yeah,
four
outside of
separate
like
ventures.
outside of a forced friendship, like you know, we have our media company together. We do this show together, and yeah, I mean, we've done every media project together. But you know, he's like actually an annoying older brother that I love. So
Don't worry, we got the whole forced friendships thing.
yeah, how long have you guys been friends?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, wheelchair boy.
Wheelchair
Gonna regret that
boy?
one. Yeah, when I met Griff in 8th grade, I thought he had a wheelchair. I thought he was in a wheelchair, and I was like, how is this guy in the basement right now? Who wheeled him down here? and then a couple years went by, and he joined our school.
He learned to walk.
And then I saw him in the hallway. He was like, oh, Matt, I remember you from the birthday party. I'm like, who's this guy? He's like, Griffin.
Were you sitting in a wheelchair?
I was like, this
So-
guy can walk now? It's a miracle.
Oh man.
There were no wheelchairs involved with this meeting.
He
story,
just like
is what you're
skipped
saying.
leg day that hard, or like what? Like what made you think he was in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
He was very small. I don't know. He was so much. Wow.
His general atrophy. That's what.
He caught up though. I'm only taller than him like 3 days out of the week.
Ah. Okay. Well.
Depends if we're wearing our tall shoes or not.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair. And so you guys, long-lasting friendship then since childhood.
So far, so okay.
Okay. And you both are how old now?
I'm 23.
I'm 25.
Oh. What?
You know, younger guy. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, what he failed to mention
Nice.
is that when he first met me, I was in 7th grade. And then we graduated high school together. So. and
Good
he
job,
was in
Matt.
First 8th grade?
It was my first 8th grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
First 8th grade.
Algebra 1's a bitch, right?
It is, dude.
My
Actual
first
facts.
8th grade.
Yeah,
Actual
Hagrid
facts.
gets it. Hagrid gets it.
He's like,
How many
man.
days of 8th
They
grade
never
experience
told
do you
me
have?"
there was gonna be a constitution test at the end. You know.
I do get to say on my resume though that I have over 700 days of 8th grade experience. Now, that's impressive. Not many people can say that.
That's
That's
true.
fun. That's fun,
That's
man.
true.
That's really good. And then you were able to graduate high school together.
Or they like forced you out, like eventually.
Yeah, we graduated. We did it. We
He's
did
got
that
the pride.
shit.
He's
Yeah.
got that pride. He's
Yeah.
got that pride.
The Westbrook Knights, right, guys?
Yeah.
So you guys like DFW locals, or like what's the?
From
Where y'all-
Connecticut.
Y'all from where?
Connecticut.
Y'all
Connecticut
both
shoreline.
came to Texas.
Yeah.
What is that fucking story? There's got to be
Right?
culture
That's-
shock.
Yeah. When did
Fun.
that happen
I guess,
and why?
I guess you could kick this one off.
Yeah.
So after my wheelchair days,
Right?
I decided that Connecticut was a little too small. Now that I'm a big boy and can walk,
Right.
it's a small state.
Spread your legs. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. I had to stretch a little bit. Yeah.
Basically, all of Houston can fit inside the borders of Connecticut.
Yeah, I've heard.
That's how small that shit is for locals.
Yeah. Big time. And then I came here for college because it was far away.
Ah.
And then I stayed.
Which college?
I went to Baylor.
Right on.
Okay.
Shout out to
okay.
Waco.
And were you able to get into college? What happened with you?
Or you just stayed on his couch?
Yo, I went to the big-time Eastern Connecticut State University. Go Warriors.
Oh,
10
wow.
minutes up the road from UConn. Yeah, I didn't go to Baylor. I wanted to move to Boston, but, pretty expensive. Shout out those guys. So then I moved here, and Griff and I started this podcast thing in a little bit of stand-up comedy.
Podcast thing?
Yeah, tell me more about that.
Yeah, so
podcast
how long
thing.
you guys been doing the show together? Like, what's the show really? I mean, outside of you guys
What
trying to be
episode are
funny.
y'all on?
Yeah.
Like,
All right, so we've been doing it a little over a year.
We put up numbers.
We put up numbers. We just released episode 12 today.
In the
Congrats.
high teens? You got them views in the high teens now?
I got you, dog. I got you.
Yeah, a little this and that, yeah. Yeah, we need to, cut down on our editing time. So Hagrid, we're gonna
we've
talk
been there.
later.
No, you're not.
We've
You're not going to
definitely
talk to
been there.
Hagrid later, okay?
No, just advice.
He's
Hagrid does
busy
not have
enough.
the time to talk to you.
I'm not
Let me
stealing-
tell you, Hagrid is busy enough.
So protective.
He's
He
so,
does not
oh,
have
yeah,
the time.
you are ours.
Hagrid,
You are ours.
Hagrid,
You know,
I'll
these
email
guys-
you later.
These little white
Can't
boys.
spare a
You hear
second.
this
We
shit?
got the
These
internet,
white boys
baby boy.
coming
They
on
can't keep us
our
apart.
show trying to poach our producer. You hear this shit?
No, sir.
Do you hear this shit?
No, sir.
Ain't happening,
Yeah,
Hagrid.
you got-
Won't have it.
If I'm
It
being
ain't
honest,
happened.
it's a
Triple
little
C
tough
pros.
to hear this shit. 'Cause you only have 3 headphones.
I
But it's
know.
true. Back-to-back guest slots. With
Yeah.
Of
2
double,
guests.
yeah.
Well, this is on air, don't care. So
Oh,
there's
okay.
So there's a don't care is
Interesting.
kind of like, baked into the
Yeah.
the statement.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you're on air. He don't care. If he has the mic, he's on air. You don't care.
Then when do I get the headphones?
You can
That's
take
kind of
it
up to
That's up
your
to you.
buddy.
That's
like-
whenever you want.
That's up to him.
You usually don't want headphones. He's got a weird thing about his hair. I mean, you guys wouldn't get it, but
Your
like,
hair,
I swear he's
huh?
got a weird thing about
You
it.
care about the hair. Ah.
These
It's like,
men used
use
to
it or
care.
lose it, right?
Yeah, true. We feel that. We chose the
I'm sure you
former.
guys got it at one point.
No,
I
we
didn't
ju-
make
we
this
did-
choice. This
Yeah.
choice was made for me.
Yeah. But I did. Well, I made the choice to go bald. I was like already receding and balding, but I had hair. But I was making all my boys were like, "Maybe what's happening, ma?" And and then my 30th birthday is when I shaved it, and they're like, "Oh, dude, you look pretty good." I'm like, "All right, keeping it." And it's funny. I remember I had this Syrian barber in Chicago. And that was the last time I hired him for my birthday party, and he gave everybody the clippers, so everyone got to shave a piece off. So before he cleaned it up, it was just patches all over. And then finally he's like, "Okay, everybody good? Okay, Habibi, here we go." And then just fucking cleaned it up. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take care of him, tip him out and stuff. I'm like, because it's probably gonna be the last time I hire him. It might be the last time.
Cool
and,
story,
and it ended up being.
That is such
You
good
hired a
story.
barber
You're right.
so that your friends could give you a haircut?
That's what it sounds like.
He
That's
had
what I
proper
heard.
trimmers. He had the proper trimmers. He
Right.
brought the right real ones. You know.
Are you planning on doing that again at any point? Because we would
I would have to regrow my hair out, and I ain't doing that shit.
What about on
Please?
your face?
Yeah, we
No.
could do your face.
No.
You see
I
this?
can do a lot to that.
Yeah. You can do a lot to that.
Oh, you bet you can, Chris.
You would not believe, sir.
I believe you.
I've had some ideas.
I see your
of
eyes.
cooking.
You and I, you first
Right
time
here.
you and I met, you and I had some eye
There's some
contact.
visible
Oh.
chemistry going
Yeah,
on.
it was weird.
I talked to him
It
before
was
we
a lot
came
of,
about
I don't know
this.
if it was chemistry
I'm
or
slightly
mystery.
uncomfortable sitting in between
I don't
you.
know if it was chemistry or mystery. On my end, it was definitely mystery. I'm like, because this motherfucker, he's like, "I'm Chris," and he's like, and then he would be like,
Oh,
"Oh no,
that's
I'm
my
Griffin."
mom's name.
And then, yeah,
How many times do I have to tell you that?
yeah. See this guy? This fucking dude's doing this fucking whole thing.
He doesn't pay attention very often, so it's fine. You kind of have to give him some.
What's
cut
his
him some
name?
Credit. I don't know.
Fucking grift.
If it helps, I forgot both your names.
Yeah.
It's Chris Jr. Named
Yeah,
after your
as
mom.
long as you don't forget the name of the show, on air don't care, you know? There we go. Hell yeah, the library show.
He is
you can
quick,
call
he's
that.
a quick guy.
You
We'll
can call
take
that.
that. We'll
Yeah, you
take
can call
that.
that. Actually, you can tell that to Chris. He's the GM over here. He's the guy that looks like he can be your older brother. He's wearing a backwards hat. Yeah. Right, B? Right, B? Doesn't this guy right here in the green shirt, doesn't he look like a little version
Don't
of
get me
Chris?
involved in your
Like Chris's younger
shenanigans.
brother? She said no.
I could be. He has the same first name as my mom.
Yeah. All right, so what do you guys do outside the podcast, outside of comedy? Like, do you guys work?
Social security numbers,
Yeah.
all that.
Yes. No, definitely. We do all sorts of things outside.
Like walking.
Except go outside. Yeah, we do work. I got a job, even with what I previously
you got a
told you.
job.
Yeah, I've been working 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you memorize the menu already?
Griff, I'll see you in the car.
Fuck you, that was funny, Hagrid. Fuck you,
Funny,
dude.
but
That
sad
was,
for him.
I thought you were fucking. I thought that was funny. All right, go ahead.
We have a
sorry.
special on Tuesdays for everybody except you, Shawn.
It's fine.
No, you'll still get it. I was
Most
just kidding.
most restaurants in Texas have a banning of bald Indians on Tuesdays, so I get it.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
Yeah,
I know.
he knows the pain.
That's why the
He's the one who taught me. He was like, just be warning, you know.
What's the main spot? What's the
What
The main
isn't?
problem.
That's the real question is.
No tipping,
Yeah,
cheapness.
yeah.
You know, typical shit with Indian.
Yeah, fucking sick of your type coming in here on our busiest night of the week.
Calm
That type
down.
of deal. Karma still coming back.
calm down.
So, but for real, what do you do for a living? What are you working with? What are you doing?
Would you like to go first?
Or what do you-
Headphone people only right now.
yeah,
okay?
right. On air, don't care, right there.
You want the headphones? I work in pharmaceutical marketing. Nice little gig doing that.
Nice.
Yeah, we have conferences and stuff, and then we train doctors on our material. It's really interesting. It's my passion, clearly, and
Like, so like you the people that like take the doctors to like meals and shit, or is that a different job?
kinda, yeah.
Okay,
Meals, big conferences, all sorts of stuff.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah,
everybody,
yeah,
it's time for another lunch and learn. I hope you know how to use this syringe. It's new and improved lure lock. Yeah.
Were
I've-
you
I've
there
met
the
your-
other day?
Brother, I'm a retired
he's a
nurse.
former RN.
I've met your type before.
Stop. We don't want to trigger. We don't want to trigger Hagrid. We're not going to
I'm
talk
just
about
saying,
his past.
this
as
isn't
a
going to
nurse.
trigger me. I've known pharmaceutical marketing before.
Yeah. Now he doesn't like you.
Yeah, you're clear. Here's my question.
So what do you have to say?
I just have more to add to what he does.
You go ahead.
So, no, it'll be good. He does. I don't know why you didn't want to bring it up, but Tuesday nights, it's actually really hard for him to take out the doctors primarily because, the whole ban and things like that. So
A lot of Indian doctors, got you. With you.
I'm glad I brought that up. I'm sorry. Do you have any? Yeah, I'm sorry.
I fucking love this shit.
Where do you work again? Do you
He's
work
talking
in
about your job.
He's talking about your job.
Talking about my
He has
job?
not yet revealed where he works yet.
Yeah.
I have nothing to add. I'd like to keep doing it for a little bit longer.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Yeah, we're putting that on the line. Hey,
Play it
guys.
close to your chest there.
Smart.
You're good.
I'll be there at the morning meeting tomorrow,
Yeah,
I swear.
I will say not everyone that is a guest on the show is usually that aware of what they're saying as per their job safety. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are very loose lips. Luckily not their bosses don't watch our show.
Sink ships. Yeah. Speaking of, what time did you wake up today?
What's going on here?
It was 2 p.m.
Congratulations.
That is
That's-
officially not
Sounds
true.
great.
Sounds like he slept well. That's what it sounds like.
He didn't even leave the kitchen.
So what do you do
We share a bed.
professionally?
I think we all assumed that. I mean, but like,
Professionally, but
I clean up oil spills and like hazmat response.
Damn.
oh shit.
Right on.
honestly, I don't know if I believe him. To be honest with you,
Are you kidding? Look at that. He looks like a fucking roughneck. Are you kidding me
he
right
can't even
now?
fucking tell us his real
This
first
man
name.
looks like
Hagrid.
he accidentally works out before
And
breakfast.
Look at his
like-
fingernails. They're way too clean for him to have deal with oil spills.
I
You know?
think
Probably
it's
has like
odd
the
that you
hazmat
know
suit.
that.
Nah, man.
I haven't
gotta
cut
have the
these bad
PPE.
boys in maybe ever.
You don't cut your fingernails?
My
I
my
have-
youngest son
Was that the last
never
time you
cut his
shaved?
fingernails. ever.
Really? What the
We
hell?
really doing this
Never
right now?
grew.
Right now.
I remember when he was a baby. I remember just asking his mom, I was like, when you cut his fingernails? She's like, I had never have. I was like, you've never cut this motherfucker's fingernails?
what
She was
they're
like, when do you
talking
do it? I was like,
I missed it.
I've never done it either. Motherfucker, still to this day, I was like, when do you cut your fingernails? He's like, I don't.
Okay,
It's
so
weird.
oil.
Some good sharing right there.
Oil, paperwork.
Do you ever use Dawn? Do you ever clean like oil off like a duck or something?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It make you sad.
That's what I shower with, actually.
Oh yeah.
Ducks, not Dawn. I want to make that clear.
Shower with ducks, but you don't use Dawn.
Did Dante just bring a painting?
Whoa! Yo!
Now I gotta start
Let me
painting
hit that.
again because Dante wants to stun up here and
Flexing.
shit.
He just flexed. Wow. Show
Okay,
that to Chris. Show
All
that to
right.
Chris.
I got you, Dante.
All right, so
mom
Chris
would love
and Matt. Chris and Matt. I do have. Who is on this booby shirt? Who is? Can you talk about booby bubbles? What is this?
Yeah, Booby Bubbles. Yeah, always. This is our friend, the third comedy virgin. Oh, here.
Oh, is there a
Right
third
on.
member of y'all's podcast?
There's a third member. He lives in Connecticut still. Hard to have him on all the
Oh,
time.
do y'all do like remote for the third guy or?
Only done it once. Right now he's just sort of.
Got you. My bad.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to cut you off.
He's waiting.
So he did well. He did well and didn't follow your guys' path.
Well, shout out Tubby. Hey, Tubby. His name's Tubby. If you want to stop, I mean, can you believe this shit?
Yeah, that man is laughing at you. Unabridged, unbridled, full-on joyful laughter. That is happening right now.
Dude. I love this dude's fucking character dynamic that he commits to. I just love it.
Whoa,
Wow,
whoa.
he's
whoa.
like, I'm just here, man.
Hey, pal.
Hey.
This is me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Griffin?
You think
Whoever
you clean
that
up oil
is.
without acting like this?
Griffin?
No, sir.
Gryffindor?
I have no idea at this point.
Yeah, neither do I. I've
Yeah.
never
Have
known.
you been on their podcast?
I have not. I
Oh, okay, I was like-
literally just met him after the Deep Ellum
Oh,
Comedy
I was about to
Fest.
say, I was like, what is their podcast?
Yeah,
Like,
and shout out to Noah Shark Robertson, who put on an incredible Deep Ellum Comedy Fest. And also, R.I.P. to Sharks Comedy Club, the comedy club that he started and immediately was
you
evicted.
are what?
What?
Who pissed in your fucking chair?
What?
You
It
just-
happened.
He's a little mean.
I know.
What? It happened. I said R.I.P. That's what you were saying,
But, like, why
R.I.P.
we need to talk? Like, why we need to talk about negative stuff? We have guests on the show, and you're talking about like.
Well, that's where I
people
met him. I
losing
met
their
him at
clubs
Sharks
and shit.
Comedy Club. That's
Shawn,
why
you're a little mean. We love it.
there you go.
Yeah,
I keep
speak
it
for
100.
yourself, not everybody.
Keep
Like,
it 100.
I'm the only mean motherfucker on this fucking podcast.
I know. I'm
I'm
breaching
the
into-
nice one.
I don't know
breaching
if
in his back cop.
Honestly, I don't know if that's true. You're kind of
Just today.
acting like a big sweetie
Damn, he
pie
called
right
you
now.
nice.
Today he's kind of overpowering my
He said
meanness.
you're nice, bro.
No,
I know,
I
I'm
did
kinda-
not.
I gotta step it up.
Dang.
Look,
I
I'm
did
gonna
not
have a
say
come to
you-
Jesus meeting with myself during the break. I'll be back. Don't worry.
It's
He's
just
gonna
a
get right.
Jesus
Oh,
meeting.
sweetie pie. Yeah.
Speaking of that
Sweetie
break,
pie.
boys, we need to wind it down for the first
That
segment.
reefer made me quiet.
And
So-
nice.
So what's on the horizons for you, gentlemen? What are you guys looking forward to in the future?
Primarily right now, I guess it would be the sun. I don't know if we have much else cooking.
Yeah, you both look like Dyer neither.
I actually don't have a child on the way. Congrats to your son.
You have a child on the way?
Yup. Shout out Chris.
Yay!
Chris Tony Jr.
There we go. All three of your mom's names. I
Yeah.
love that.
C3PO.
Very nice. There you go.
Chris the third. You get it.
That was good.
All right, plug it for
Anytime
us.
you want a flashlight light, Hagrid. Anytime you're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Maybe
saying-
you're not a big
I'm just-
sweetie pie.
We are actually at the end of the time allotment for these gentlemen here. So yeah, plug away, man. Plug
all
away.
right.
Where are we gonna find this
We
podcast?
are on
and-
Instagram at
Thank
the
you.
Comedy Virgins. We're
Hell
on
yeah.
YouTube
I
at
think
the Comedy
the Honor Don't
Virgins.
Care follows y'all on the Comedy Virgins.
We do.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, guys. Oh, my God. Instagram, I already said that one. TikTok at the Comedy Virgins. I can't believe nobody took this name already.
For real, I agree with that.
You can also follow me, Matthew
We're
Gallagher,
gonna clip that.
Matthew
That
Gallagher.
He's definitely gonna get clipped.
I don't know
on
if I had it.
Instagram. Clip it. And that's I think that covers everything.
Speaking of clipping, real quick, we will be starting a mobile vasectomy clinic coming up
Interesting.
Oh,
nice.
thanks.
Is it also gonna be like a dog grooming situation? Like you groom your pets?
You're not
and
adding
you get the
services?
scent?
I
Any
can't
of
hear
those?
what do you say?
Oh.
Oh, no, far from it.
Oh, okay, way better than that.
Yeah.
It's for human beings, correct? Not. Yes, correct. Okay, gotcha.
Get yourself some privacy screens for your feet, the booby pill, the booby blender, all sorts of products that we are, working on.
You guys are innovators.
like that.
Innovators.
Is there a website that they can like follow all these?
No.
Not yet. Okay,
No,
all right.
no, we're, it's
Follow
still
the IGs then. Follow the
patent
IGs.
pending. Nobody take it from
Patent
Comedy Virgins,
pendings,
go get 'em.
everybody. So
No, we already had Paxton on. He was our, I guess, the spearhead of the booby blender.
Hell yeah.
So go check it out.
We'll
I'ma
do.
check
Thank
that
you.
out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have chunky milk, and you got to do something with it. You got to feed your kid.
Paxton is our most frequented guest on Honor.
Yeah, he's got the #1 features of anyone on the show.
You guys just can't get rid
For
of him.
now, wait, look, Dante, look.
Dante's coming for the
I
title.
commented on Paxton's picture. I was like, "There's a lot of people gunning for his spot."
Hi, Dante.
I still put my money on E though. I still put my money on E.
And he came with gifts.
He knows. He knows.
I guess. Or is that a gift, or he just trying to stunt his
Whoa,
painting
whoa,
abilities?
whoa. We came with gifts.
I don't know.
Oh, you gave gifts?
Yeah.
We take.
I want to know more about
we
that.
take gifts.
Our wonderful, bubbly personalities.
We'll take
Yeah,
that too.
that is
we
a
appreciate
blessing
that too.
and a gift. Thank you so much.
We appreciate that too.
Absolutely. Well, ladies, gentlemen, it was an honor. Thank you for coming through. You guys said that you were going to show up, and you showed up, and that's
Thanks.
what the showman loves. Let's give it up for Matt and Griffin.
We won't miss out on the opportunity to be somewhere.
Yeah,
That's
hell
something
yeah.
about
Come back anytime. I enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun.
Oh, thanks.
I will jerk off your middle finger any day, dude.
I will jerk off to you tonight.
Yes.
All right, Griffin Draw.
Best thing you said all night, brother.
Thanks for having us on. Appreciate
Yeah. What a fucking fun
That was
first
awesome.
segment. That was a fun first segment. I had a blast, but I need a break.
Yes,
How about
sir.
you, gentlemen?
Let's go.
Yes? We'll be right back with On Air Don't Care. Thank you guys. Don't go away. We'll be right back, yo.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy, Teddy Johnson of DNK Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones. Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny, giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy, Teddy Johnson of D&K Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones. Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny, giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy, Teddy Johnson of DNK Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones. Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon Podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your General Fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy Teddy Johnson of D&K Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones, Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny, giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon Podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your General Fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy Teddy Johnson of DNK Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones. Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny, giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon Podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses, where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from our first commercial break. How are y'all doing?
We are doing good. I'm Shawn K. the Showman. This is
Blue Label Johnny.
And of course, our sauce behind the scene, we're keeping it clean, is Haggard the Plug. Jason Dyer, Deepity Alive.
I'm digging this new tagline you got.
You
brother.
like it, right?
Always keeping it clean.
Well, what was it the first time I said it? I was like, he's the guy behind the scene, always keeping it clean, like something gasoline, something like that.
Wow.
Fire like that, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. But I took
He's
out
going in on the bars with
took
that
out the
shit.
gasoline. Having a blast today. Did you guys know that, I guess historically speaking or something, this is like this first week of August, we were talking about it, but being the slowest week of the bar industry, like everywhere. Like
really?
Like
that's
all
the thing.
bars.
August is the slump.
Like this first week of August, going end of July, going into August is always the slowest.
It's got to be like a back to school vibe, dude.
I would think.
Turn on just now.
Huh?
It did just seem to get
brighter,
redonkulated over here.
Okay, I was like, I hope it was just me.
I think it was Jeff. Jeff, did you turn this light on? Yeah, he did. That was Jeff.
Are you talking about a light? What are you talking about?
No, was it the light? You were talking about this light.
Yeah, the small little
Yeah.
LED, right?
Oh, it's good. Don't worry about that thing.
No,
It's
I
your friend.
feel like it just came on. Maybe it was just me.
No, it was facing toward me earlier.
He's
You're
like,
good.
Okay.
You're not
He's like,
crazy.
don't you worry about the damn lights during this
The
show.
lights would be good,
the lights
dude.
are the lights, John.
I got
Well,
this shit.
I don't remember it. And all of a sudden it was there.
John was all freaked out by the LED light. But yeah, what the fuck were we just talking about?
John, it doesn't matter because John had a really interesting topic to lead us back into this. The
You
top 10
heard a
here.
little bit of it. I mentioned to you earlier. So, if you knew you were going down in is it the Titan sub? Is that what it's called? What was the?
Oh, the one that went to go see the Titanic?
Yeah, I think it's called like the Titan sub. If you knew you were going to die in the Titan sub, name 4 people you would take down with you. Who would Hagrid?
Okay, I got you.
Who would you go? Who
so
would you take with
off
you?
the top of my head, I'm taking Zuck. I'm taking Elon Musk. I'm taking Mitch McConnell. And I'm taking, let's see, you got to have a wild card, right? Like, who would you take? My man just helped me all the way out. Alex motherfucking Stein is coming on that thing with me, dude. That's what's up. That's what the fuck would happen right there. Thank you. Thank you for that shit. Yeah. That was easy, right? Only
For
4?
Hagrid, yes.
Yeah, come on.
That's hilarious.
Were you waiting for it? I was low key like waiting for it. I'm like, I wonder if he's actually gonna say.
I didn't think Alex Stein was on his mind.
I
but
didn't
like,
think it, but like
but he
was-
did
I
need
heard
an
it.
assist.
I heard.
He
Yeah.
did
I got
need
the alley oop
assist.
over here. Yeah.
For that 4 slot.
the helpful
he needed
reminder.
that. He
Sure
needed
did.
that.
All right, do you want to say yours or?
No, you go ahead. You hit.
Okay. I'm gonna say Jake Paul.
God damn, Jake.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Jake Paul.
Jakey?
Yeah, be all right. Logan Paul's, he's the catalyst. Motherfucker got a WWE contract, you know what I mean? Like,
So that's the qualifier for not getting on.
actually, I don't know. Jake Paul, I'm gonna watch the Nate Diaz fight, so you know what? Maybe I
So
wanna,
he's gonna get a relief.
You know what?
this
I'll
time.
Who's
put him
gonna
on-
win that
I'm gonna put him
fight?
on the standby list. Oh, who's gonna win that fight?
Yeah.
What's a more important question?
What do you mean?
Because when am I supposed to say my 4 for the Titans? All right,
Oh,
who I
that's
think
fair.
is gonna
That's
win
fair.
the
That's
fight?
fair. I was just curious.
Who
Yeah.
no, let me say. I'll say my 4 and I'll talk about the fight. But actually, I don't have 4. I just know it's gonna be 4 people I don't like.
But you don't know. You don't have anybody in mind that would make the world a better place.
Who's alive right now?
Yeah, alive right now. Like if they're dead, what do you need to take them down to the sub?
Okay, R. Kelly. R. Kelly is one. I'll tell you. I'll put R. Kelly on the sub.
Okay.
Fuck.
Wow. He's playing the Boy Scout tonight.
I mean, I'm trying to think of 4 people where I'm like, I don't like them. You know what I mean? Like, don't need to hear their
All right,
side
John,
of the
fuck 'em.
argument.
What do you
I
got,
just
John?
don't like them.
Did you think about the answer to this
Let
already?
me see.
Giselle Maxwell. Giselle Maxwell. I'll take her.
I'd love to kick Trump one time in the stomach before it implodes. Kim Jong Un can definitely catch a seat in there.
Yeah.
Joel Osteen.
I knew you were going to
Joel
say it. I almost
Osteen!
said it, bro.
I can be on my
I can
sub.
hit him with some sweet chin
Joel
music
Osteen
before
can be on my
implosion.
sub. Yeah,
Right, right.
I feel that.
And let me see.
Wait,
So
what?
like in your version of this shit,
I don't know what you're saying.
you not only know that it's going to implode, you know when. So like you've got like a battle plan mapped out in your head.
Like,
I think you
I
say
mean, like,
kick a motherfucker,
I'm
punch
dishing
somebody in the
out some
stomach.
punishment before I
yeah. You said shit music. My man is like thinking this bitch out like the Kingsman, like master crafting a fucking action.
Yeah, those
sequence.
last moments are gonna
Yeah.
like look like a Kingsman like
Yeah.
extended fight scene. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
You know, I was
it's
just,
gonna need
That's
like
next level.
pauses and matrix time and bullet time and shit. Like it's gonna be intense. Like
you know what I was just thinking is remember when they were like when they were still in hopes that the sub might be and then they heard knocking, but like it ended up being like the actual like submarine like collapsed, and so it was
well,
like
I mean, it was something.
the pressure of the metal like bending.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
I heard
like-
it was like just something after the fact was just.
It-
After the
they
implosion
kept
was causing
hearing
the,
but they kept
bump or
hearing
whatever.
they kept hearing what sounded like metal like knocking, but what it was the metal bending from the pressure as it was going on, and that was like echoing up, right? But imagine they were able to like hear it and be like, oh, somebody on the submarine just got kicked in the stomach. Like, you just imagine, like, they just, or like, just like, like it's
somebody
just-
just got kicked in the face.
I don't know who was.
Just happened.
It could have been Trump. It could have been Kim. They squealed the same, but somebody got kicked in the stomach.
And I think I named 3, so I don't even know who would number 4 be.
Either it's got to be Elon or fucking Zuck, right? Like one of the two Billies.
Do I mean, Elon, dude, here's the crazy thing about Elon. I used to be pro Elon. I used to be pro Elon. And, now, the more I learn and the more shit he does, it's just I think you're just good at putting the right people in the right jobs. That's about all you're really good at.
Give me the owner of Uber. How about that? Give me the owner of Uber, that CEO, whoever that is. I don't know his name. That guy. Apparently he's an asshole.
We're at that time where it's we need to bring on another guest.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's go ahead and do that. Ladies and gentlemen, our man with the top features of this show.
Let's
no
go.
other introduction other than say it's Paxton Bailey. Once again. Paxton is back.
I want to get into answer this question.
Why is that mic treating you bad?
I got a good question.
Later, buddy. I'll kiss y'all.
Bye, friend.
Another time.
Bye,
Appreciate y'all.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
I told the one in the green shirt to go Google up Bob Hope. I hope he actually does it.
No, he won't.
I hope he does.
He will not.
The bro's got.
Maybe for you.
He's got the tilt, dude.
He won't.
But Paxton.
Okay.
Say something loud, man. You're four people who are going into the.
No, I know exactly where
Ladies
I
and gentlemen,
am.
welcome to one of Paxton's comedy
Shut up,
sets.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Next time he comes back.
I am deciding.
Welcome to one of Paxton's comedy sets, everybody.
Let's go, Paxton.
You would be blessed if you came to one of my comedy
I would. I would feel really good about it.
Yeah, prove it. Go
He's
ahead.
much funnier on stage.
Okay. Nelson Cruz. He was a Texas Rangers player, and he fucked up both of the Texas Rangers' opportunities to win the World Series.
Ooh, okay. Baseball stuff.
Both times, 2010 and 2012.
Okay.
He can fucking die. I'm going to throw one in here for me, and it's my best friend from college. I don't want him to die, but I'm not going to tell him. He's just going to find out.
That's why I didn't want to phrase it, because I did. I definitely wanted.
I need one fucking person.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's not all people you hate.
Yeah, it's this is exactly the person.
But
I am
you're on the
based
boat.
I'm going to tell him, though.
No, I'm a good friend. This is how we planned
You're
out.
going to be the only one with existential dread.
Yeah.
Your friend's going to just
like,
chill
we've
on
talked
it.
And then, here's where it comes in. He and I take on all the other people we hate. So Nelson Cruz, that's mine. That's my fight. I'm gonna pick a common ground for him and a guy named Bryce Gladwin.
He's put more thought into that thought.
Another guy from college?
Yeah, I want to.
Wow, man. What a wild time.
This is getting deep.
Yeah, it's funny that I remember that I hate him. I loathe him. I hope you die.
I forget how young Paxton is, so this is really fresh on his.
I know.
Because there were different people in college, and I was like, I hope you.
I don't have anybody in college. I was like, die.
And for the last one, I'm gonna keep it simple. The last person to have cut me off on the highway.
I like that. That's kind
a
of
good
vanilla.
one. Actually, that's a good one. That's a real good one, actually. But fuck you! I'm trying to get to the library bar.
I want to watch your eyes pop out.
Yeah, you have that. You have that road rage.
Yeah, I used to. I've become very passive now. I'm just like everybody can.
I had to stop letting myself bring my gun with me, in the car. I was like, I just look at it too many times. I'm like, that's probably not a good sign.
You know how loud that thing gets?
Yeah, for me, it always happens in road rage when it's it happened and then there's another person right after is a dumbass driver. It's the first one, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then the second one goes, I'm like, who can fucking drive? I was just I'll just lose my fucking shit.
And the worst part is, by the second or third one that it happens on a drive, you know it's gonna happen to. This motherfucker's gonna cut me off. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Oh, you motherfucker! You goddamn it!
I saw you do it. I knew it was gonna.
I'm gonna rip the steering wheel out.
You look like a stupid idiot.
God, I remember being like that. I'm so much happier.
It helps that you have the windows down and you're creating an organic atmosphere that's going to keep you very calm.
Justin, my best friend from
Windows
college.
open. Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, that's
you
right.
actually met Justin.
Maybe
He
when I
came
was
to the library
25.
show.
It's AC all day.
What were you saying?
You actually met Justin, the college roommate that I'm bringing out of love. He was at the library show.
Ah,
One
the
of
showcase.
the honkies. Yeah.
So you met his
Was it the guy that bid on you?
Yes, it was him. I told you about him. He's a fucking. He's not a funny guy, but he's a funny guy.
The guy who bid the most money out of the karaoke auction.
Yeah.
You'd bring him on the sub to die.
Yeah, because we always plan to die together.
That's why you think I was not. I was just laughing my ass.
But
And-
the fact,
and
like, you know,
then
like at the show,
out of-
like this is the dude who paid the most money just to watch his boy sing a karaoke song, and he didn't even sing.
He's a male nurse. He wants to
didn't
die
even
too.
sing.
He's a mailman. He wants to die too.
Love you, buddy. No, but like this is where the man
Good
love
time.
comes in because as soon as we all figure out that we're gonna die, that's when I pull out weapons. I'm like, Justin, here you go. You get to pick. Assalamu alaikum. I'm sorry to have killed you.
Enjoy
but
your
Do the other
anger.
We
people
get
get
to
weapons?
murder. I'm sticking with a baseball bat. I feel like that's my go-to in any
No, to the
situation.
other people that are not your.
What
Oh,
the
no, no,
fuck
no,
just
they just get to
happened to
get
this
murdered.
question? We were talking about like us
You
dying.
asked who
It's
you
going the
wanted
right
to
direction.
Why
die.
did baseball bat come into question?
Oh, he asked about weapons.
Yeah, you gotta
On the,
have.
on the submarine?
Yeah, if you
no,
get to
that's
plot,
what I'm saying. That's
if
where
you're-
the male
if you
love
have
comes
foreknowledge.
in. Because then I give Justin a weapon, and like now we
Yeah.
get to beat the shit out of these
There's
people.
weapons on this submarine?
Literally, what he
I
said
brought
was,
them.
"Bro, I'm sorry I killed you, but guess what?
But guess what?
We get to murder." Like that's what the fuck Paxton just said. So like,
Hey, it's
the
maritime
baseball
law.
bat- that's what- I know he's like
Oh, good
international
job.
waters. You see what I'm saying? Like he's going
Paxton's
the
was kind
hard
of like
sale.
mine, only.
Damn,
The hard
Sean-
sale, dude.
Paxton's kind of like mine, only it's a buddy flick with
Yeah.
him and his buddy are both inflicting
Did
pain.
you ever
on
see
the-
the movie
You know
I
what?
Love
This-
You,
I
Man?
get it.
The bromance
Yeah,
movie?
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I love you, man.
It's all about that. It's
Yeah.
about understanding your partner
I got
in
you.
crime.
I wouldn't kiss him, but I'd marry him. I love that, like that kind of love.
That makes
Wow.
sense. That makes sense.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's heterosexual people in marriage is just like that, so
Yeah.
it's not that weird.
There's a comedian named Chris Stefano, and he said it best.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fall in love with men and have sex with women.
There we go.
Women, have you ever talked to a woman? They're pretty dreadful to talk to. Wow. It's awful.
Wow.
Spoken like a
What do
true
you-
single.
I like
What do you
John's
think
cackle
I mean,
is
dude?
like,
All I
I've never
talk to
heard
is
wisdom
chuckle
come
fucks.
through a laugh before. Before
I
right
mean,
now.
like, I don't agree, but it's funny that he thinks so. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot.
No,
look,
you agree.
No,
you
I
gave me a
don't.
low bones under the table.
Like most of the people that I divulge, like my personal, like, are women. Like I don't like I tend not to like give my my inner thoughts to
if
males.
there's even right now, if there's one woman that he's more inviting than trying to just tolerate, is E, who will be on the show later. The one
She's
that's
coming for your
I think
spot.
she's standing right here. I can
Yeah.
feel like her.
Are you're feeling the
Oh no, that's
the
Dante.
lip-
Your bitch ass hair.
Got him.
I never see your hater exposed. So
And
I got cut off
stick
on the way
around.
here.
Coming up next, Dante Bazzini.
Are you should fucking thank me. I brought you a rivalry. You are fucking welcome. It's like I switched conferences,
Who do
college
I have
football.
a rivalry with?
Dante and now E because someone's
I don't
consistent
know
enough to come here.
Dante.
Not you, but I'm bringing up.
Oh, you're bringing the rivalry.
Yeah,
for
Okay,
the
got
show.
it.
You gotta give Sean like
Who
two-
brought this?
20 to 30
got it.
extra seconds of exposition.
God,
before
man,
he
yeah,
starts
it's like
to
a
catch
dumb
up.
crowd.
He's like a Star Wars fan.
Listen, I took my extended Adderall when I woke up, all right? It only
Have an
has
extra?
like a 10
You
hour.
sure it's extended?
No, it only has 10 hours. I'm way beyond the window.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm way beyond the window. Yeah,
That
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah. So Paxton. So who do you think is going to win, Jake Paul or Nate Diaz?
Here's the one fucking thing: is Nate is going to win, but Nate would be better off if it was a 10-round fight.
How many rounds is the fight?
It's a 5 probably. Wait, is it boxing? Do we?
I think it's boxing.
It is
Oh,
boxing.
okay.
He's gonna
So
do
Nate is
MMA.
boxing, yeah.
Okay, so that makes it a little different. I was thinking it was a UFC fight.
No.
I don't think
Well,
any of
that
them
was
are-
that
an
was the
MMA fight.
negotiation was whether it was going to because it was supposed to be maybe Jake Paul's first MMA debut, and then they changed it, and Nate Diaz ended up going into
Okay,
boxing.
so that brings a whole new spin on it. If it was UFC style,
Oh yeah, I mean I think
and here's
Nate
the
did.
thing.
Yeah, he's
With
winning no
Nate,
hands.
he always needs like 1 or 2 more rounds because he's got a chin from hell and stamina from a god, but he just doesn't land enough strikes to like knock him out. He's a submission artist.
Yeah, I mean now he is, but I mean Nate Diaz, like Nate and Nick Diaz, were both street fighters. Like they used to do like almost what like Jorge Masvidal used
Yeah,
to do.
tire
Like they
you the
used to
fuck
go
out.
like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
literally, so it was like straight street boxing, and then they got the acumen of being able to do like
Do you guys
mixed
know who
martial
the
arts.
favorite is and who the underdog is currently?
I do not know. Do you?
Would you like to know?
I
Oh, yeah.
feel like
I
before
got
you
you.
say it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with it, but I feel like Jake Paul is the favorite.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Jake Paul
Yeah.
is the
Because
favorite.
And Diaz is
he's
the
been
underdog.
doing
for
the
boxing.
boxing.
But like, man, but Nate Diaz though, like he is like it. The way I think about it is when McGregor fought Mayweather, and like the way McGregor was, it was almost like his brain couldn't kick out of wanting to be, wanting to throw a kick, you know what I mean? Like, his brain was conditioned, and, like, even his, like, boxing stance, it's almost like trying to, like,
striking in UFC,
strike, but almost, like, grab.
He was very open.
Yeah.
Like,
But Nate Diaz, man, I mean, dude, that's like Skeletor, dog. Like, I mean, it's like you don't think he has size, but like he's pretty like just like firm, you know what I mean? And like, and it's also the way he's built is like this dude's back so strong, his like shoulders just go like this. Like this dude is like a straight Skeletor. He's lengthy, so that's the one thing is that he's got reach. He's gonna have reach, so it's like again, like when it comes to boxing, especially, like a lot of times.
Will you look up the reach on Jake Paul? Because that's a good point that I haven't thought about.
Yeah.
Because Jake Paul is pretty tall and long too, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think he's taller than Nick Diaz.
Did you just make Haggard the Google Walla?
But I like
but we're
it.
all curious.
I like it. I can't multitask as much on the show.
Jake Paul has a, what does it say? 76-inch reach.
And Nick Diaz?
6'4".
Nate Diaz.
6'1", but he's got like a 6'7".
Oh, that'd be
also
same reach.
a 76-inch reach.
Wow. So I miscalled that at all.
Okay. So
that's wild. That's pretty evened up. All right, so I mean, we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
I mean,
still
he
kind of
lost.
leaning Jake Paul's direction.
He lost by decision to Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
You know, which is not like a hard card, like a fall. Like as far as I
Tommy
lost.
a boxer though?
Yeah, Tommy Fury. Yeah, Tommy Fury is literally like he was the boxer, and then after his brother. You know, so was it Tyson Fury? His name?
Tyson.
Yeah. So I mean, I think it's gonna be an interesting fight. The only other thing I know is too is that like the Diaz brothers got so much swelling, natural swelling on their face that if they take contact, it's so easy to cut. Yeah. Like he can easily and it's like.
Easy.
Like he has bled out, like where they just stopped the fight just because he was bleeding too much, but he was still good to go. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's like the only thing. If Jake like can just make that comment, like Nate Diaz is gonna still keep coming.
When is this fight?
This for Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah, we need a rich friend to just go ahead and get that PPV for us. And
I didn't tell you this, and this is all hypothetical. There's hypothetically a website called StreamEast.com.
Oh yeah, we can talk after the show yet.
Yeah. Freebies.com.
the opinions of our guests are not necessarily affiliated with the Library Bar or On Air Don't Care.
Back to what he just said. It's a 5-minute delay.
The 7-second dump later on. So Paxton, what else you got going on?
Not
other than
much,
illegal
man.
streaming.
I know.
Still kind of mentally recovering from being banned. Because like it sucked. I wasn't like.
Oh yeah, you were banned
sad.
from the hyenas in Dallas.
And I
fired.
No, you are.
Yeah,
and fired, if I recall.
Yes.
The firing wasn't even the.
I heard they hired Greasy Gordo in your
at
place.
DCC.
Damn.
In real time, I thought that was a joke.
No. He's security guard at DCC, which I don't know what they're fucking thinking. What are you thinking? Yeah. He's not gonna care. He's gonna be on coke breaks.
Yeah. Sorry. He's not gonna walk and see this shit.
He's gonna laugh.
Yeah, he can't pay his
And then
Wi-Fi.
offer
My boy Paxton is sipping the Haterade strong.
Dude, both these motherfuckers be on that Haterade tonight.
You know you need to start like calling him Maximiano.
Why?
Everybody should.
Oh,
Everyone should. Everyone's got to
should.
start. I don't care if you're a comedian listening to this from DFW.
Let's ask
I'm too
Haggard.
white for that. I think.
Hagrid.
Two names: Max Miano
Okay,
or
so
Greasy Gordo.
Yeah, no, actually, okay, so I've been seeing that name Greasy Gordo pop up a lot recently. I'm like, fuck this guy. What a decision to be like, hi, I'm a fucking stereotype.
So here's the story.
Well, but he plays up. He's got bits about it.
Yeah.
Like how he's a whitewash. Like he never learned
Sure.
Spanish.
Well, the other
me
side of it
neither.
too.
I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't lean into Greasy Gordo if I'd never learned
So
Spanish.
the
just
other
saying.
what Greasy
There's like
Gordo
a food aspect of
right.
it too.
So what Greasy Gordo was is that he used to have like this like late night little food cart thing that he used to like push out. You know, like what you'd
Sure.
see in Deep Ellum outside of the
But
places.
you asked the question, my answer is the first name is a better name. Greasy
Yeah,
Gordo is
his
a piece
real
of shit
name is
I'm just saying,
Maximiano.
go
No,
with
no, no.
that. Miano, let's go.
Guess what?
Maximiano.
That's his
Maximiano.
real name.
That's
Go
his
with
real
that.
name.
Go with the real name.
Yeah.
Let
Greasy
that shit
Gordo-
go, bro.
Greasy Gordo is kind of like a band that has the same band name as an album name.
Right.
Because he's got a joke about why
Okay,
he's
that's
called Greasy
cool,
Gordo.
but like,
He'd be better off without it.
Yeah.
People
It's hard to
name
endorse that shit.
Maximiano.
Say that name.
Fictional characters should be named Maximiano. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
That's a
that's your
powerful
real
sound.
name,
Yeah.
and you didn't know if you should run with that? That's wild.
Okay,
gotta run with
I'll
that
say
real
this
name, dude.
from a perspective of an unusual name. It does suck growing up because I just started going by what everyone named me.
Look,
Because
my name was John
Paxton?
Thomas.
Yes,
and it still sucks
Paxton.
growing up. So fuck it. You might as well rock out with your cock out.
John Thomas is way easier to pick up the first time you say it. Other than
not when
Paxton.
you're Indian.
I got Braxton.
What's your
Paxton,
Indian name?
Paxton, fucking Michelle. Once I still don't understand.
Wow.
Michelle.
My little sister's name is legitimately Peyton. Like I was just fucked.
Might as well be an Indian family at that point. Paxton and Peyton, shit, goddamn.
It's
way
not
too
cute.
alike.
Actually, my mom just proceeded to call us boy and girl from our childhood
Wow.
because she fucked up.
That's a Simpsons move.
I'm
right
okay
there.
with that. I mean,
It's not awesome.
Well deserved. I think it's well deserved.
As a son, I can tell you,
I'll
I
allow it.
fucking hate it. I was the
I'll allow
firstborn.
it.
You named me first. You know my fucking
I
name.
mean, did you feel any sense of love or acknowledgement growing
from
up
her.
with your? Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, come on, dude.
I think that's because you're Caucasian like heritage. I mean, I think that's a common. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a commonplace with Caucasians.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Are you gonna take another picture? How many times is he on this damn wall?
Oh my gosh, Shawn.
We have guests who've never been on the wall. Like, once you say
And
that,
they aren't
right.
gonna get on there because I'm taking up the
All
whole
right.
fucking wall.
I was, yeah, you know what? He was slipping in his opportunity to not stop looking like the nice guy. So fuck you, Paxton. He was we don't got a polo for you. Although you did come in last week because we didn't get our next guest. Who's gonna come and show?
Right. So
I'm gonna save
a
it for him.
better
You
use
know
of
what?
that picture.
You know what? Good call. Good
will
call.
be
Good call.
Of Mr.
Way better.
Look, I'm just,
Way better.
I'm a huge Paxton fan.
Actually, you know what? Make sure you get a picture of Paxton on your phone.
What the
there
fuck?
you go.
Yeah,
That's even better.
yeah. Because remember, he left last week, and so I
Before
took
you get snapped the photos.
so I
is that
took
what
a
you're
picture of
Use the-
Paxton holding a
Right.
picture of Dante.
I do
So the
remember
next one is going to be Dante holding a picture of Paxton.
So yeah, just have that ready in the old gallery.
Go fuck yourself, Paxton. It's already been
I'm
decided.
going to. How do you think I'm gonna fall asleep?
He's
Like I said, Dante, don't sit in that recliner.
part of Dante's rent is understanding the thin walls.
No, I'm a silent dude.
So like when you're laying next to him, like you don't care that he's like masturbating himself to sleep.
If
like
I'm
that?
laying next to him, I'm just gonna put it in his ass.
Damn.
All right. Well, is that your
respect,
last? Is that your
respect.
last don't care thought
I
of
think
the
that
show?
was the one.
I think that was it. I think that was.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paxton
By being
Bailey!
silenced, we just go up like a crazy chicken.
And that's how you do it for our regulars, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you show love and respect.
Fucking got him, dude.
Number one feature on the show. Very
Paxton
nice.
Bailey, ladies
So
and
without
gentlemen.
further ado, let's keep this flowing and going. He is the recent recipient of a co-living situation with our last guest on the show. He is here to debate the thoughts and deliberations of a TJ Maxx painting that he did not
A
paint.
show and tell feature on.
Come on in.
And don't get
Dante.
it twisted, he's beautiful. It's Dante Pizzini.
I gotta talk a little shit right away. Where's the best camera?
Put out that
Wait,
video.
that's it. That's hot.
There
That's
we go.
good.
There we go. Hell
Looks
yeah.
like a suit I own.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, I definitely have cheetah print clothing.
Hell yeah.
I almost wore
I
cheetah print
like
clothing
it.
today.
I like it.
Oh, I love it.
You know why I like it?
It would definitely get hung in my house.
As a Black Panther fan, you know, when they go into that little like ether of the Panthers and stuff like that, it'd be nice to just see a cheetah. You know what I mean? It'd be really nice to just see a cheetah.
What are you saying? Why they all gotta be black?
No, it would be nice to throw some diversity with the blackness. You know
That's
what I mean?
fair. That is kind
See,
of
I have an Indian white tiger character in my vault.
Hopefully we get a mango. But no, I like the painting. So what are you gonna do with that painting?
Probably gonna go up in my room because Paxton's not
Very
a
nice.
fan.
You know
so I'm
what?
not
Put
gonna
it in
throw
his room. Fuck that shit.
I'm not a rude person. I'm not.
Do you
just
have that
gonna
picture
throw
of
it.
Paxton?
Yeah. Do you need that?
Yeah, let's knock that out of the way because
he will forget.
I will forget.
I just didn't have photos of Paxton on my phone, so I went to social media.
That works too.
Check your
And,
Snapchat.
I mean, I said gallery, but I mean, like, I was like, why would he have pictures of Paxton?
Dude, it doesn't look like Paxton, honestly.
It's fine.
Right? Does that look like him?
That's a good one. There we go.
Like that?
Yeah, right there. 1, 2,
No, it does
and
not look anything at all like Paxton.
Like, has he ever worn glasses on this show?
Nerd.
I want to say yes once, but I may be just making that up in my mind.
Was
He's
it?
been on
Well,
so
no
many
glasses.
fucking
He's never
times.
worn
He
glasses
has
on the
been on
show.
the shit ton
I
of
don't think he's ever worn glasses on the show.
I'm coming for that fucking title.
I know. Maybe he's talked about the glasses before. I feel like.
Yo, I can see him fucking Tanya Harding Paxton before like an On Air Don't Care episode just so he can't show up, and he just goes after him 6 weeks in a row just to fuck him up and take his title. Jiu-jitsu.
What the fuck? That's not gonna happen.
Thank you, Haggard.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
But
guys.
shit. Speaking of violence, the fucking was it Jake Paul, Nate
Jake
Diaz?
Paul, Nate Diaz. Yeah, talk about it.
Didn't know about this fight, but dude, like, I
Like,
swear
I think
to God,
he
that
took the
shit's-
fight without even them like knowing it was going to be Nate Diaz. that
No,
was
dude,
taking
I
the
swear to
fight.
God, that shit's staged. Like, it's the
I
modern day
mean, a
WWE.
lot of it now, especially that, like especially when we got into the realm of like YouTube fighters and shit.
Exactly.
A lot of it is really just bringing on to put views and put pay-per-view and
Well, I mean, yeah,
sell
because
the card.
look, here's the bottom line is these YouTube guys, some of them, or these exhibition fights, are generating more interest than the professional fighters.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, as like a boxing promoter, like, what are you then going to do? Like, not give these guys, you know, like, I mean, if you're trying to make money, like, because the UFC guys are making way more money. Like, people are interested in the undercards of UFC fights, and nobody's even watching heavyweight. Like, I don't know how many times in the last year or two where a heavyweight boxing matches, and then Monday everyone's like, oh, did you even know that such and such was like dude, the interest in heavyweight boxing is not what it was in years past, and UFC is doing way better, and that's obvious by these YouTube celebrities generating millions of dollars for their fucking boxing exhibitions.
Well, even in the interest of like the UFC, I'm pretty sure some of those YouTube fights got way more fucking draw.
Oh,
than
yeah,
some,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
big
that's
cards
what it
at
is.
the
That's what he's
UFC.
talking
I'm
about.
talking about between UFC and professional boxing.
But
Yeah.
no, man, those fucking YouTube fights, like, there's just so much money involved that there's no way you can convince me that it's not staged in the sense of WWE, like, hey, you're gonna hit the fucking split
Right,
or whatever.
but some level of, like, yeah.
Hey, can you be entertaining for 9 rounds? Round 9, Jake wins. Round 9, Tyson
Could
wins.
be.
Whatever.
I wouldn't put it. I mean, like, I remember my mind was blown when, like, when in the early days of reality television, when like I was watching one of these. It was a damn a tow truck reality show, and then at the very beginning and end of it, it had a tagline talking about the scenes were recreated, and I started looking at other ones, and I was like, yo. None of these fucking reality shows are fucking they're staging every bit of it. Like none of these things are happening on none of the maybe like on some of these like the Love and Hip Hop, they're feeding alcohol for these instances like these, but these real life situations, it's just fucking. It's
you're
just
telling me the cameraman didn't know that he needed to be posted in the bedroom before they walked into it? You know what I mean?
Or how did you know this one guy was going to like this one guy was going to fight you when you try to take his car? Like how they'd be out there for days and days and days.
It's funny
trying
that
to get usable footage.
You talked about the whole like YouTube boxer like thing. I think about Salt Poppy. Do you know who he is? So he's like this Filipino cat, and he's a little bit more like I'll call him
this fucking guy?
No.
That's Salt Bae.
That's Salt Bae. Yeah, you know
Different.
Salt Bae.
Different guy.
Totally different guy.
They are related though. They are related.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, they're
He's
not.
Salt Bae adjacent.
The boxer's Filipino. He's like this Filipino cat, and
I
like
don't know what nationality Salt Bae is. Like, why are we?
he's Italian.
It's-
He's Italian. Isn't he
He's
Italian?
not one of ours. I swear to God.
see?
He ain't one of ours.
Are you sure, Mr.
See?
Bizzini?
This is fucked up.
He's a
a little
Mexican
dark.
Filipino too.
Hold
think
on.
he's a little
Hold on. Wait,
Can
are
we
you
fact
looking it
check
up?
this?
Are you looking it up, Haggard? He's looking it up. Haggard, my guy's on it. Fact checking.
He's
the
from
search
Argentina.
wallet.
Argentinian, yeah.
Argentinian.
Not to be a dick, he's a little dark for a
Damn.
10.
You think you can be? Do you think you can
Little
be?
dickish.
Says
But
here he was
accurate,
actually born in Turkey, boys.
Okay, I can't argue with that.
Yo, I
Turkish Argentinian.
I actually met somebody
Turkish
who
Argentinian.
like went to dinner, like one of his dinners, like he was like the chef.
Oh, Salt Bae.
So
Salt
you
Bae,
met
Salt Bae.
someone with just
I
a
went-
fuck ton of money
Yeah.
to piss away.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. 2 doctors who have no kids.
yeah.
Yeah, and spent $5,000 a plate.
Dink.
Not for me.
Dink, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Dink.
Double income, no kids. Yep.
Dual income, no kids is what I've heard.
Oh,
Midwest, I'm sorry. It's a little
sorry,
different.
coder.
Fuck, man. What's
Yeah.
going on with you, Shawn? Let's flip the interview. How you doing?
You know, well, what interview?
I don't know. I just noticed when there was dead air, you're like, what's new with you, Paxton? And I ain't got no new shit, so what's new with you, Shawn? How you doing? What's up, sexy?
All right.
Have you already added him on the Red Comedy? I mean, you're kind of adding on everybody that every stand-up comedy that.
Thank you, John. Looking out for me. Somebody notices me.
We're already at 4 hours. So I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Dante, you know I notice you, dude. You fuck. God damn it. You're like usually in the top 5 of the first people I say hello to at every open mic.
Aw,
yeah,
thank you.
You are 100%. If not first, like in the top 5.
I don't mean to chew.
I've even told dudes, I was like, they were like, hey, what's up, Shawn? I'm like, hold on, I gotta say what's up to Dante. I've done that at least more than once, okay?
At least it happened one
At
time.
least more than
And I didn't know who was trying to stop me, so like take it with a grain of salt.
I'm gonna show up so late to Reno's tomorrow and just fucking blinders on until I find Sean K. Where the fuck is Sean so I can say hi?
You just scream, even if I'm not there, just scream, where's my Indian?
And if he's not there when you get there, just like get fetal position in the corner somewhere.
And the funny thing is, it's going to be like, we'll get there a lot of times, because I always will pick him up for Thursday roll, right? Like I organize my day, pick him up, because he's on my way home. And then, so for the ride, he always buys the first drink, especially if we're going to Reno's. So like, he'll buy the drink, I'll go to the bathroom, and then he'll like, I can see him like walking in, and Dante's like, my Indian! Like,
I mean, I don't say that, like verbally, but my eyes.
but you can.
My eyes scream it, I'll be honest.
In many of your professional meetings, I'm sure you have your employees. You're like, oh, my Indian. He in that technology
Love her
game,
to
you know.
death.
He got my crew on his team.
Love her to death. Not gonna say her name, but she called me Dante in every meeting for like a month.
I can hear that.
Dante.
Dante, that's close to my mom's
Dante,
name.
can you help me with a problem? And I'm like,
Dante.
I like
I
it.
can, but just
I like it.
Dante.
Dante
and the A in the
Pizzini.
end of it.
Everybody, sorry,
Dante.
it's a stickin'. You just better hope I don't host you up on a show, because I'd be like, Dante.
Buzzini.
Love you. I would love you to host me on a show. What I'm trying to say, Sean, is I'm available. I can do 10. I can do 20. Hey.
You're getting 5 and you're liking it.
I'll take it.
Well, for the first show. It's always the first show. No, actually, I was thinking about you, and then I gave it to Drew Nickens. I'm sorry.
That's an electric guy to give it to.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I got it. I had to give it to Drew Nickens.
A lot of energy.
I literally, you know what you're supposed to say when you see him, right? When you see Drew Nickens.
I ain't gonna say it.
You have to.
It's too close.
No, but it's not.
N-word adjacent.
But it's his name, so you get a pass.
It is his name. It's his pass.
It's not like you're adjusting
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? You're literally saying.
I'm gonna just say what's up, Drew.
No,
I mean,
just
that's
be
your,
like,
that's
this is what you
it's
say.
Definitely
you
a choice.
You
It's
say,
definitely one option.
my Nickens, Drew Nickens. That's what you say.
Not with this complexion. Not in Deep Ellum.
Let this man live. Let that man live.
I'm gonna be honest. I've said it to Drew, and he gets nervous. Actually.
I don't know if you can say that, man.
Like Drew Nickens is known. He's become one of my.
Why? Because I feel like
he's become one of my. I cannot wait till he comes on this show. But he's become one of my favorite DFW comedians because he has a legitimate brain injury and he's fire on the stage. Fire. He is fire than dudes who
like
don't have brain injuries.
special for comedians? I feel like all y'all have like brain injuries.
That's just the thing.
I mean,
is
we
that
all
like
got
nobody can prove that. He can, and he's better than most of those guys on the mic.
Good point.
You know what I'm saying?
That is a good point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But not this guy.
I've had 6 concussions.
Clear,
Come on,
clear
man.
brain injuries.
6 concussions doing what?
Clear brain
My
injuries.
50s are gonna be wild. A lot of CTE. Nah, man, snowboarding.
Dante, I can see Dante,
football.
50
I mean,
years
dude,
old.
every Caucasian has like
he finds
multiple, you know,
fucking
like,
John in the clinic.
Y'all
He's like,
have no
welcome.
fear.
We've been waiting for you. Yeah.
It's been 6 months.
But so wait, how did you get those brain injuries or concussions?
There was one ski board.
Football, skateboarding, snowboarding, rugby.
Oh, rugby. I played rugby
one fighting
one time.
actually. Well, not even fighting. It was jiu-jitsu, but it was a fucking new guy, and he elbowed me square in the temple.
Damn.
I'm like, are you
God.
fucking high? What are you doing?
Trying to fucking KO you, like literally turn you off.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, this is not the fucking UFC Xbox game. Like, relax. Like,
You know
you're
what's
fine.
so
Pass, fail, first attempt.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
You know what's so crazy is while Dante was explaining that he had like ice in his mouth, I feel like that's how Dante, like how he looks, how he should be talking. like
a little shady.
Yeah, put the ice in your mouth and talk about being from Minnesota. Don't you swallow that ice.
These are really awkward
Why
instructions.
don't you have like the Minnesota accent? What's up?
Oh,
with
dude, I beat that shit out of me as soon as As soon as I got to college, man.
Where'd you go to college?
UW Madison.
I don't even know what are we doing?
So I said that if, because when he did his last explanation, he took a sip and had ice cubes in his mouth.
Sure.
So the way he was talking with an ice cube in his mouth, I'm like, I feel like the way Dante looks, that's how he was supposed to actually be, how he should be talking.
Normal voice? Nah.
So that's why I said put an ice cube in your mouth and talk about being from Minnesota.
Why does this feel suddenly sexual?
It really did. It's all about the ice.
And you don't see the way he looks
literally
at you,
about
like,
the ice.
longingly?
No, man, Minnesota was cool. Fucking way better drivers than here. That's awesome. This is a PSA, actually. Where's the fucking camera?
That's the one you want right there.
If you're going to do the speed limit in the left lane, kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
I mean that fucking... Yeah. There's 5 lanes. There's
lot
5.
of people just chill and ride that at 65 and a 70.
Do the speed limit in the 4 other fucking lanes.
I think the biggest
I'll
indicator.
do the speed limit when and where I want to.
Yeah, I think the biggest indicator is that if you're in the left lane and you see cars going around you,
I do that.
You're the problem.
Yes.
You're the problem.
Yes.
See, I see that as I'm doing something right, so maybe it's just...
What? How is
maybe
that
that's
right?
Just how you look at it life.
Oh my, this might be my last time on air. I'm sorry. John, what the fuck?
You talking all that smack?
What are you doing right?
If I'm paying to be on the tollway, I'm going to be in whatever fucking lane I want to be in.
I don't pay for tolls. Fuck that. Yeah, I take that free shit. Bro, it's $50 from McKinney to Fort Worth. Are you high?
Goddamn.
Not that
In tolls?
It's $50 in tolls from
tolls?
McKinney to Fort Worth during rush hour. $50. So from like 4 to
No.
6.
Is it that much?
McKinney
Swear to
to
God.
Fort Worth is $50?
Swear to fucking God. Hand on my heart.
What? No way.
I think I need to show you where you can skip some tolls.
I've seen fees as high as like $4.50 on toll roads that are connected.
Yeah,
to
but the
cities.
amount of them from McKinney to Fort.
Let's say it was just
50
5.
though?
Say it was just
50.
5 of those things that are going to clock you
5.
for $4.50.
So like even if they're priced at like let's say $4 whatever, and there's 5 of them, that's like
Sure.
around $20.
No,
$20
like
and some change.
$6, $7 during rush hour. Swear to God.
Prices go, wait, prices go up during rush hour?
Yes.
Yeah, it fluctuates.
Oh, I don't think
Toll
I knew
road
that.
prices fluctuate according to the demand and the volume of the people on the road.
It's like Uber pricing.
Absolutely
There's
real.
a surge.
That's not on the signs.
It's fucking
The
on
signs are digital!
They're digital. They change according to when you're moving.
No,
son.
I've seen some
Yeah.
like white signs that are just like
No.
That's just a couple when you're
two
coming
axle.
on.
You think you can trust them 'cause they're
2-axle,
white?
4-axle.
This fucking guy.
This is how much it is 2-axle. This is how much it is 4-axle. I've seen those signs. They're not digital. What a
They
fuck.
usually have. They're usually
Hey,
digital.
ask
but I
ChatGPT.
No, I know
didn't
what you're talking
assume
about.
they
Can you
changed.
ask ChatGPT how much are tolls from McKinney to Fort Worth?
Like 6 o'clock on a
Let's see
Tuesday.
if it finds. It might know.
It probably does.
It
know. Yeah.
might know.
It's a very good little Google machine.
So Dante,
So
Dante.
Dante, what is that mighty duck on your shirt?
What?
Your mighty duck on your chest, your shirt.
The mighty duck on my chest. What do you mean, my friend?
Okay, that wasn't permission, motherfucker.
Do I need to add the...
Is that Howard the Duck?
Is
You
this
know what?
disrespect?
You literally want to do the Indian accent in front of 2 Indians, but you can't say my Nickens? Fuck you. Fuck off.
See, but he's not here.
He's
It feels rude if he's not
racial.
here, you know?
I get it. I
Like,
get it.
neither of you have punched me in the face yet.
Madison?
So I feel like it's
And it's also smart because I might like manipulate the if you said it on it, like I'd be like.
Oh, you'll manipulate
I
the
can
sound.
Oh, cut it up, cut it up. Yeah.
Like bleep the the
Like from
second
last
syllable,
week.
like Dante.
I ain't gonna say the N-word. Cut to my. I ain't gonna say it.
It's do you ever have chips that are flavored salt and vin? Salt and
Pickled herring?
Pepper.
Pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Salt and
Cracked
vip
salt and pepper. Mhm.
Salt and vip pepper. Salt and vip pepper.
Fucking John was talking about earlier. You're not a Musk fan anymore?
Nah, I mean like.
Can I ask why were you a Musk fan to begin with?
Well,
He hasn't
I mean,
invented
like,
shit.
Yeah, well, see that I kind of didn't know.
Literally
that.
hasn't invented anything.
I kind of didn't know that.
Great PR
so, like,
guy.
I was just kind of like, I was like, oh, he's a super genius. When
Nope.
he's,
Not
I
even
mean,
close.
like he's not, but I didn't know that. So I was
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like a victim of good marketing.
Thank you.
So like now
Thank you for
I'm
coming
a little
around.
bit more informed as to like now I'm still like the man has some great accomplishments. I just don't think the man is a genius as he has built himself up to be.
What great accomplishments?
Well, I mean, like he's the car company, SpaceX,
Tesla.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
company that he just bought 90% of the shares after like 6
see,
years
look,
at
it's smart
Arbor
business
running
decision.
business.
Not like I'm saying.
No,
he
it's,
did
I
anything.
have a fuck ton of money and can piss
Right,
away
look,
on
it's
whatever
still-
I want.
Like, Trump can't make money, and he's had access to a lot of it. So I mean, like being able to do something is.
He's made a shit ton of money over the
He's
last
also
like
lost-
60 years.
the
In the
man's
last
had-
like 10?
The man's had a. He's got the only
He's
person
gonna
with
be
a
dead in
casino
5
that
years.
goes bankrupt.
He's gonna be dead in 5 years. He doesn't give a fuck.
One can only hope. But where was that?
Prison's gonna be mean to him.
We were talking about your new understanding of Elon Musk.
Oh yeah. But I mean, but either way, like like now I know that he ain't all those things. It's like I'm not a
This is just
not
the
his fan.
craziest thing to me. Is
And
like,
then Twitter is just like no one should have
It's
like
not
whoever
Twitter
is
anymore.
whoever
Yeah,
is
it's
whoever is
X.
no, I mean I'm not even talking about that, but I'm saying whoever his handlers were should have never let him get on Twitter. Like that was like the dude's getting wild on
You can't handle Elon Musk, dude.
This is the biggest issue I have. Is he's the CEO of 4 to 5 companies now, right?
At least.
Have you had multiple jobs before?
Yeah,
It's
I
tough.
I have it right
multiple
now.
jobs now.
I have it right now.
Tough, right? How fucking hard is it to be a CEO if he's got 5 of them and he's just crushing it all the time? Just fucking think about it.
It's all about having a good team.
He shows up for meetings, says some dumb shit, and the actual smart people are like, yeah, we'll get that done.
And he yells
Like,
at some
that's-
people, and then everyone thinks he's the boss.
Exactly.
Well, Dante,
infuriating.
before we let you go, I got to ask you, do you have any last don't care thought? And you can say it as a hate comment to Paxton, but whatever you want.
My last don't care thought. Fuck Paxton Bailey. That guy sucks eggs. He is my landlord, though, so that's super fun.
So take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, take it with a grain of salt. You didn't hear it from me. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised to hear him say that because I mean Paxton just say he does. Sometimes he feels it, puts it in his ass. So
It's fucking-
Yeah, that
apparently
was
it's
the
not
last
like
thing
it's not
Paxton
consensual,
said.
and we are.
That's
big
why
fans
you
of
won't
consent on this
jujitsu
show.
him.
Look, for the prorated rent, it's worth it, okay?
Hey.
It's worth
Amen, brother. Amen.
He has this incentive plan for the rent. Sometimes you just
Capitalism, baby. It's
Sometimes
Hey,
money saved is money
late
earned.
stage.
owning property. Owning property is where it's at, baby.
In that shirt, he gets it.
Yeah. Ladies
Owning
and gentlemen,
property is
can
where
we
it's
give
at.
it up for Dante Perzini, everybody?
Well done, sir. You son of a bitch. Good work on the painting, buddy.
I need
Thank
to
you,
have Dundee.
Dante. We like Carchita. All right, so
Yes.
when we're gonna
And I think you should hang that in the house. Living room. That's not a bedroom painting.
yeah, actually
that's
common
a living
room.
room painting.
That's a common room
It's too
painting.
creepy in the bedroom.
Common
That's like
room
a-
painting.
I mean, you got to
That's
do the
setting
whole. If
some
you put it in the
certain
bedroom,
standards of
you're gonna
existence.
have animal print, like
Yeah, yeah.
jungle animal
Yep.
print all over.
Easily.
Yep. You know what? And guess what? In this next segment, we gonna keep it rolling and going. Why don't you introduce our next guest?
Next segment, brother. We are at an hour here. Are we,
Oh,
are we just flowing? All right, let's go. Fuck it.
Is it the villain? Is that
Yep,
our next
yep,
guest?
yep.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, a happy birthday and a warm welcome to the villain, Alexander K.
Let's go.
Hail to the yeah, to the hit, hit, to the yeah. Put your
Welcome back.
headphones on. Okay, yeah.
So you said you had some shit to talk about.
Yeah, man. That's some shit to shout out to Mike Danielson, man. Don't do it alone.
Payday.
He
I agree. Because Mike Danielson has also been helping me find a place for my fiance and
I mean,
my
you
kids.
better.
If you wanna find a
No.
home,
You know what? I had
don't
my
do it alone.
Don't do it
I had my options. Let me tell you, I have my options in realtors, but Mike Payday Danielson
Hey,
is the most communicative fuck
that dude puts
that
in work.
you cannot
Yeah.
deny. You cannot
puts in
deny.
work. He puts in work.
He like messages you before you have a chance to. That's the way he is. I love him.
He's up right now, like doing data on houses right now. He just, hey, give me a shout out. I'm doing data right now. I'm like, okay, cool.
Hey, no. Look, can I tell you how Payday would do it? Hey man, so if you're gonna go on Shawn and John's show, like on it, okay, like can you like say something like shout out to like Mike Danielson, like Payday? Can you do something like that? I mean, I'm gonna do it for you every single time, like wherever I'm at, I'm gonna talk about it, you know. So.
I mean, if he's getting it like that, I think he needs to pay for some advertising on these
sponsorship. Yeah.
Coming to sponsorship dollars, Mike Danielson. Payday better pay us.
That's the bad part of success, Payday.
Don't do it alone. So talk your bullshit. Come on.
Man, first off, I want to start off with, I was in the grocery store yesterday, right? I went to the bathroom, and it was a grown-ass man taking a second-grade piss, bro. Like his ass cheeks was out.
Oh.
Like
He
his
was doing
pants-
the toddler pee?
Yeah, his pants was down. I'm like, bro, why's your ass out? I didn't even want to use the bathroom after that. I just walked
I
right
wouldn't.
out.
It's yours until you get out.
I was like, whoa.
I remember I remember. I think my youngest son was probably like 3 or 4 years old, and like I came in the bathroom after him, and he was like drop trout at the. I was like, yo, son, we don't do this, son.
Check.
Son, I'm not trying to. Like nobody needs to see your ass. Like, if you need to drop trout, go into the stall. Like, don't let me tell you how to do it, but nobody want to look at your ass cheeks.
So how old was it? This is like old ass.
A grown man.
Like old, like your age ass, or like old ass?
No, my age ass.
How long do you think he looked at the man's ass? Like,
I didn't look at it that long, but
See, enough to
I
notice
saw him when he
spleen
was
spots.
going to the restroom,
Yeah.
and I had to go too. So when he walked in the door,
There was only 2 urinals.
no, it was one, and then it was one, and then like a closed stall. You know, I had to do the number one.
Yeah, but if a
But-
motherfucker's ass cheeks is out, I'm gonna let you
But
have
the
it.
number
Like,
one stall was just out in the open, and then it's like you walk in, it's like ass cheeks. No, I'm out.
No.
I didn't want
Like, could you imagine if you went to the bathroom in the library bar and some dude had the cheeks out? Like, I'd be like, yo, champ.
I'll tell you one person who would not have that. Chris. I'll tell you that. Chris would go in there and be like, hey, man, you need to pull your pants up and show me your ID right now. That's what you need to do. Do you have money in your pocket right now, even if you want a water? Is it just chilling in your pocket? No? No dollars? Get out. Get out. I don't care if you identify yourself. Just go ahead. Leave.
Hey, after the second grade, a man is not allowed to take
I think second grade is too
ass
late.
out piss.
Second
That's a
grade is
kindergarten
too
lesson.
late.
Facts. You need to learn it.
Yeah. In the
That's
first
a
grade, I went.
kindergarten situation.
You need to learn it in first grade or kindergarten or stay home. Get homeschooled.
No. I think first grade admittance is, can you know how to urinate with your pants? Somewhere around your waist.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a
Have
boy.
you stop taking ass out pisses?
So what was his name?
I don't know.
He said an ass out piss. Don't be doing the ass out.
I had no ass out pisses, bro. Those fucking names.
What if Alex was like Gerald? He just fucking Gerald.
Hell no. I walked in there, hey man, your ass is out. What is your name?
I was like, damn, that's just
All of Alexander.
like literally shorts or whatever pants is on the ankles.
All of Alexander.
No, his pants wasn't on the ankles, but it was like enough of his.
Oh, that's
butt
still
was
wild
out.
though.
Yo, that's
I was
wild. Yo,
like,
yo, that's wild, yo.
He may have been slow. I mean that like
Could have been Darius.
And he did this number like he just like
yeah.
And I was like, yo, like why you?
No.
All right, Alex Stein.
What? What did I do? What you mean? Oh, you didn't? Did you see that episode?
What's that?
Oh.
I think you saw the clips of that Alex Stein.
Maybe you saw the
like,
clips of the
yelling at
Alex
Hagrid.
Stein stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you need to
I
watch.
don't want to talk on that.
No, you need to watch the full segment, like that. If you haven't seen the first segment that we did before we went to our first commercial break, watch the full segment. Like we talked to his producer, then we talked to his black actor character Darius, and then we talked to Alex Stein.
He has black friends.
No, not his friend.
Like a
This
paid
is
actor that
a
comes on the show.
paid actor.
You a
That
slave,
is
boy.
a reoccurring character.
Who may be a step or two
Who
slow.
is the Kenny of his show?
All right, so he's the Kenny of his show if every joke involving Kenny was about Kenny being black. That's literally
And then he
the
dies
role
during-
they
and he
get this
dies
man
at
to
some-
play.
Like
and he
they're
dies at
feeding
some
him
point in the
bananas,
episode.
knees on neck.
Bruh.
You know, like him being a human table.
Be careful, dude. You know your boy for a long time. He might fucking pull up at Blaze Media just to fuck Alex Stein up. You ruined this Alex name, motherfucker.
Yo, I mean, like that's how
That's a different
the
cut.
producer guy showed me a clip one time. There was a black guy guest, and he's literally like watching all of this happen, like without any idea any of this is happening. Like and he's just like just blank face. Like I was like, when Shawn was on the first time, it was cool. Like it was like what? I mean, there was some. Oh, that's some problematic humor. Like okay, cool.
So
Second time, I was like, yo, I couldn't have been on that show. Like I'd had to walk the fuck off.
I just want to mention that Mike Payday Danielson actually messaged me and he said can't really hear black. So
Don't do it alone.
Yeah, let's get that mic up in the grill.
Don't do it alone, Payday. Hey, Payday. Don't do it alone.
Can you hear that?
I love you,
Call
dude.
Mike Danielson.
Oh my
Call
god.
Mike
I don't remember the phone number.
Oh my god. That's so good. Well,
Hashtag sponsorship opportunity right there, Mr. Payday.
there you go.
Really?
And if you're paying attention, I expect you to get a sponsorship. We'll talk to you. We'll talk
Yeah,
about
Mike
this shit.
Danielson. Each time we say your name, you owe us $50. That's
Mike
it.
Davis.
that's
Mike
steep,
Davis. Mike
So,
Davis.
so more about Mike Payday Danielson. You know, just run it up. Let's just take his next commission on whatever real estate property he sells. You know what I mean? Let's earn that title right there. So, do you have other bullshit to talk about other than Mr. Man who showed his ass in the bathroom?
Yeah. I got a showcase coming up this Saturday at Hyenas, Fort Worth, in the Red Room. Villain and Friends Part 2, VF2. I got a nice lineup for you guys.
Looking to sell it out again.
This
Hopefully,
Saturday.
we're going to sell it out again.
Hell yeah.
Please come out this Saturday, support your boy. This is my birthday weekend. You know what I mean? I need everybody that supports me, come out. Just come out and support your boy. You know what I mean? Word.
Red Room, Hyenas, Fort Worth.
Let's
Red Room,
go.
Hyenas,
Y'all check
Fort
out The
Worth.
Villain.
Yeah, man, I was part of his first Villain and Friends show, and it was, like, in one word, a blast. Like, it was like, not only was like a good card of comedians, and I felt like all of us kind of did our thing. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, like whoever you brought on, we actually came in and we like brought our own individual fire. But this guy like came in headlining that shit and brought some serious heat. And then when the time was up, and Payday is like, what is Payday like? He hit the flashlight. He's like, you told me in 1 minute. Get it out.
Like, hold on, man. I got some more jokes. Don't do it, though.
Is that the punchline
That's
theme?
that's
the
that's
punchline
the
theme.
callback.
Don't do it. Yeah, the callback.
Don't do it, though.
There it is. I love it.
I know Mike liked that show because did you like have you used Mike in your set? Like you talked about Mike in your set that night?
Oh, I did, and he
Yeah.
shot, dude. He took that clip.
Yeah.
Send me that clip.
Dude, the man, he messaged me right. He's like, "Hey, man, I really appreciate you saying my name on the show. Can you just send me that clip? Can you please?"
Oh,
can you please
by
send
the
me that
way,
clip?"
I'm sure Mike Danielson would also like to know when his episode of Metro Icon is.
when the third season comes back, he'll be in the top 3. I said I told him he'll be in the top 3 episodes that come when it's September. It's September. Metro Icon
Word
podcast
to
will be
the
coming.
grapevine is he's
Man,
curious
I
as to
shot
when
a-
that drops.
Well, he's still being
I
helpful.
shot a music video for Payday once, right? For
I did
Mike.
not know this.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And I lost the foot. I do not know what happened to the footage, bro. I lost the footage. I have not stopped
Wait,
hearing about
from your
the
show?
end of that shit.
From your show?
No, just,
no,
it was
no.
just a video. Like, see, the way when I got into videography, I was shooting music videos at first for free for a lot of people.
Basically, just get 10,000
Yeah.
10,000 hours. Then,
Yeah, and Mike had this song, and I was like, "Yo, let me shoot this video for you." He was like, "Cool." So we went to this park. We went to this park out in Plano, shot the video and everything. I lost the fucking footage. I do not know how.
Hey, can we
makes
turn
so much
his
sense as to why
mic up?
Payday always is like,
Boosted
Oh, really?
all the
Oh,
way.
shit.
What's up?
Yeah.
My bad.
No,
But
you're
I lost the footage. I don't know how. And I have not stopped hearing the end of that shit.
Yo, that's why Payday's always like, you didn't lose the footage, did you? You didn't lose. Every time
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
him, he's like, you didn't lose
You
the
gave him
footage, did you? You didn't lose the
PTSD?
footage.
Dude, he'll be like, I'll be like, oh, I got to work on this video tonight. Oh, maybe you can find my footage. Don't do it alone. I'm like, no, what the fuck?
Maybe if you didn't do it alone, you wouldn't lose the footage.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I guess so. But man, I have not stopped hearing the end of that shit.
Yeah, and you never will.
Never will.
So,
Have you ever been to Ecuador?
so, what else is going on with you, Alexander K?
Man, I'm just enjoying getting a little older, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
This birthday has brought forth a lot of lessons in life.
How old are you today, sir?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Man, why gotta be doing that? Why gotta be doing that?
Alex, I think I can call you a friend. Can I call you a friend?
Yes, you
I think I can call you a friend. That's the most woman shit I've ever heard you fucking say.
I'm
ever,
sorry, I
out loud.
don't give out
It's
that.
the
I
most
like how
woman
you
shit.
asked. Like, I love how you shaming women by, like, not revealing their age.
really
Like,
did,
Yeah,
though.
because that's
He
what
just
most
basically
women
said-
do is like, you can't ask a lady that. And I'm like, why? You're a human person.
Because I
Why
have
do you need to know his
when
age?
I tell people my age, they like shocked. Like, what? And I'm like, yeah.
Let him be shocked.
I mean, yeah, I let them be shocked, but it's like I gotta get to a comfort zone to tell
Yeah.
Because I got shit going on.
Yeah, I feel that.
I got shit going on.
Like he told you on your podcast. So that's on you for not remembering.
You gotta get there, dude.
I got shit
Why don't you
going
give him air
on. and I
horns at the
can't
same
just be
time?
like, yo.
Yeah.
You trying to cut off his young bitches? Like that's fucked up.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
is. He's trying to put a fucking limitation
All
on
right,
that.
so you turned 29, and what's in store for your future?
Well, this the future, man. This is the lessons that I learned for this birthday. Bitches ain't shit.
Wow. You just now
And
learned
I
that?
say that. Nah, I learned that a long time ago, but I say that because it is. I say that because it is. Man, there's a certain young lady that I have spoken to. We're friends. You know what I mean? I listen to her when she talks. You understand
Like
what I'm saying?
you care about what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So I know when her birthday's coming up, you know what I mean? Like her mom's, her mom passed away. I know about her mom's.
Got you.
Anniversary when her mom passes away, all that. You know what I mean?
Homie.
Dog, this whole day, this girl has talked to me 3 times. Not once has she said happy birthday.
She don't know.
And I'm not going to tell her. I'm not going to tell her.
Don't. Wait,
I'm
what
not-
time is it? Tell her now. It's after midnight.
Yeah, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not.
Not at all?
I'm just,
It's gonna be a no.
you know.
Is what that is.
It's
You know,
just like,
I can see just looking in the distance, just nodding and be like, okay.
it was just like, oh yeah. And it's like,
And I'm assuming she's on your social media and everything.
yeah. And the conversations are like all about like her. You know what I mean?
Selfish.
I mean, some people be
Yeah.
like that. You
And
know?
I'm just like, yo, I don't want to hear all this shit.
That does sound like some ain't shit stuff right there.
Yeah.
Shit stuff.
That's some ain't shit stuff right there.
Ain't shit.
Ain't shit stuff.
Ain't shit
That's
stuff.
fair.
That's
But,
one lesson I
hey,
learned,
hey.
man.
I hope you find a girl that is shit.
Fucking Shawn.
I don't want a girl
What?
to be shit, but
What did I say?
Nothing. I'm just saying. I'm enjoying what you're doing. You got the characters on you. You know what I mean? You're damn near Keanu wishing this shit right now.
Actually,
I see. I
when
hope you find a girl.
when Haggard says, "Damn it, Shawn," like it's one of those things where it's like he doesn't want me to be consistently funny on this show, but then it's like, fuck.
It's like watching you is like, hold on, let me turn this camera on. Watching you is like watching a motherfucker getting ready to just launch a dad joke, dude. Like at least 3 or 4 times on this fucking show.
You know me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo,
You'll do some great shit, dude.
My bad. Speaking of shows, have y'all seen Captain Fall on Netflix?
Yo,
that
watched
shit
it.
is.
What is it?
You know what?
Captain Fall?
You know what? I saw your post,
Captain
and I
Fall.
watched it.
That shit is dark as fuck.
So,
I don't even know
But it's
what
good.
you're talking about.
oh, it's fantastic.
Where does it stream?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Animated,
Fall.
and, like you ever watch like F is for Family, like
Okay.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
those type
yeah.
of animated shows. It is the darkest type of humor of a
Cartoon.
yeah,
Like, is
like
it
of
a
a cartoon.
parody or is it just dark?
No, like it's its
Dog,
own
it's
story.
not even funny. It's not
it's
even
not
No,
funny.
they have funny parts.
There's funny parts.
There's
in
funny
there,
parts.
Yeah.
but it's like
Some of the parts you watch, you're like, whoa.
yeah,
Like-
it's dark though. It's dark.
Like it's
Can I
because
ask-
it's real world
Netflix?
shit.
I'm gonna have to check this out.
It's
Have
kind of
y'all-
real world shit. So like it's based around this like Neanderthal of like a ship captain, right? And it's a cruise line that is trying to find a captain they can manipulate so they can get away with their like illegal activities.
yeah, like smuggling,
Everything.
sex trafficking,
Everything.
everything,
Everything.
everything.
And this is an
bro.
animated show?
Yes.
animated.
Right on.
And it's fantastic.
It's 10 episodes.
Right
when
on.
you get to episode 10, bro, you're gonna be like, where the fuck is 11 at?
Damn. All right.
All right, well,
Because like it is so prep for a season 2.
Oh,
I'd be
oh.
shocked if they didn't get a season 2. Like it's gonna come.
I bet you they're gonna like release episode 11 and then be like, wait for season 2. Because the way episode 10 ended,
Yeah.
they have to put out,
Yeah.
another episode and then
Sounds
be like,
like
okay,
wishful
we're working
thinking,
on
right?
season 2.
that sounds like wishful thinking. It's Netflix. If
I-
they didn't drop
that's-
it all together,
that's a little scurry.
you're probably not getting it.
No, they're gonna get that He-Man treatment, dude. That Kevin Smith He-Man that came out. Everybody's mad he killed off Prince Adam, and it was the middle of the series. There was another 6 to come out later. That
Yeah,
were
but
the
they didn't
redemption
actually
arc.
call that shit He-Man. That was just called Masters of the Universe.
Fair, but it was what it was.
What about the, is it The Incredibles? It's on
Yeah, on
Amazon Prime. Have you seen that new episode?
The one shot.
The
with
Incredible?
The
Or are you talking about
with,
Invincible?
The lady. I haven't.
Are you
I
talking
haven't
about
watched it yet.
Invincible or are you talking about Incredible?
Oh, it's gotta be Invincible.
Is it
Invincible.
Yeah.
The superhero animated show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
Invincible.
shows a.
They
I
got
was
a
like,
one-shot
Incredibles?
prequel right
Are you
now.
talking about one or two? Disney's
Yeah, they
Pixar
did
classic.
this one shot. Whoever wrote that,
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched that. I haven't watched that.
that's
one.
genius level.
Wait, did they release the second season?
Not
No,
yet,
it's
but
a
they
prequel.
released a kind of like what he
Oh,
just talked
like
about.
a-
No,
like
yeah.
episode
It's
1 of the
just-
They
season
did
2.
like a
Boom, it's
prequel
just
type
one
of
shot.
shot with yeah.
Whoever wrote this episode, the writers for this
Give him
episode,
an Emmy.
I think it's Seth Rogen. I think he's one of the writers.
Oh, he's a
Yeah.
producer for sure. I think
Yeah.
Kirkman is still the writer.
Well, he's got.
or-
He produced the
Kirkman?
new.
Yeah.
He's a producer of the new TMNT, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that came out. That's coming out.
Talking about Netflix and new movies that came out, I'm wondering if y'all have seen they cloned Tyrone yet. Anybody seen
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen it.
I watched that
Dude.
3 times.
It's
I need to watch
hilarious.
it more
times?
3
I
times.
want to watch it more times, but I've watched it once and it was phenomenal. It's
Because I
Dude.
wanted to break down the different.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to.
You know.
I just want to watch it to see Jamie Foxx's performances
It's
more.
so
like,
good, dude.
Dude, he is chewing up scenes every time, and he is talking with this weird accent. And motherfucker, I was dying.
My favorite part is when he goes to the refrigerator. He's like, "It ain't no juice in the motherfucker.
Right,
Throw
right.
this shit away."
I gotta watch it now.
Dude, he's
I
got
definitely
so
gotta watch
many
it.
lines like that.
I gotta watch it now. I
total
definitely gotta
So
watch
many
it.
lines like that.
It's a whole drinking game waiting to happen.
Dog, this shit.
Ooh, that
It
might be
is.
fun.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's so much subtext going on that like you probably
Oh,
can't
for sure.
even like
Oh.
appreciate it in one viewing.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. I still gotta watch it more times. There's like these little innuendos in there. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what was that about?
And like
you know what I mean?
everybody's doing a good job. It ain't no one's like carrying it. Like
No.
John Boyega's like
Right.
fantastic. I forget old girl's name. She's
She's
good.
dope.
Like yeah, she's super dope.
She's dope.
I gotta watch it now.
Yeah,
I'm on
you
it.
gotta watch that.
The next one.
Great story. I didn't like know what was gonna happen in each scene. Like you know what I'm saying. Like they did a
I
good
was
job.
telling you this before the show, but I just got on Warrior, and I fucking love that show. Warrior.
Oh, right.
On
The,
Max.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Yeah,
It's
on
my
Max.
shit. Like,
It is so good, dude.
that show has a great story. It was on hiatus for like 4 or 5
the show
years.
is so
Was able to
dope,
come back.
no,
bro.
they had 2 seasons.
You know what it
and, like,
is,
but there was
man?
like a year or 2 in between, like in between the seasons. and
It's
shit.
pretty much like an Asian San Francisco set Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, facts.
And then
Yeah.
and the way
with
and the-
martial arts.
with martial arts, bro. Like and the
So the background
and
of
the
the
main
show-
guy, he's like Chico no, like
So
what?
like you know
yo.
Kung Fu, right, with David Carradine?
Yeah.
You know what the history of that was, right? Bruce Lee created the show, was supposed to play
Yep.
David Carradine's part, and the studio
they were like,
decided
nah,
they didn't want
yeah,
Bruce Lee
and
to
they
be
got
in it
that
and put
white-
David Carradine in the
Okay,
motherfucker.
okay,
So
okay,
they
okay.
basically kind of took that original concept and made Warrior out of it, but like set in like 19 like early
30s,
1900 San Francisco, where like the Chinese were building the railroads and all that shit.
Right.
Yo, I mean, the fight scenes is
sick.
Where is this streaming on?
On Max.
Max. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
got Max.
On Max.
I got Max.
And if you ask Dante Pizzini, he can tell you some other places that, or Paxton, he can tell you some other places to watch
Yeah,
it
freebies.
for free.
Freebies.com.
There's another show on Netflix. I forgot the name of it, but it's
Cool story.
Kramer. Nah, Kramer's in it.
Wait,
Oh,
from
that dude?
Seinfeld?
Michael
Yeah.
Richards?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like this preacher, and then he come like
Oh, I'm gonna have to check this
his
out.
church. His
He
church.
made a comeback?
His church has no he has no following in his church, and then his daughter is like this is like based back in like the hippie days or whatever.
Yeah.
So his daughter is telling him, like, he's watching the news and he's like, these damn hippies, blah, blah, blah. You know, they're just doing drugs. So his daughter is like,
I hope E brought snacks for everybody.
Thank you, E, for coming in through.
yeah,
Haggard's.
shout out to my new friend E. I can't wait till she comes up here.
Yo, dude.
E is
Shout
a
out
real
to E.
one.
He's my
Get
favorite
ready for
person on
her.
the
No,
planet right
yeah. Nah.
Get ready for her.
We talked a little bit over
Yeah. Oh, you did? Hey, watch how you talking. That's John's.
Flip
Yeah.
that
I
table.
want her to be in my
No,
skits.
I connected though. Like, I mean, like, dude, she either's got to be an actress, a stand-up comedian. Like, that's just wasted talent. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I want her to
she
be in
gotta
my
do
skits.
something.
Yeah.
Like, she'd be badass.
Yeah, she's wasting her efforts managing this like
Speaking
very
of
nice
skits,
valley business.
everybody, the stepdad, please check out the stepdad. I have like longer episodes on YouTube now. I'm still gonna do the reels and everything like that. Right now, I just got a lot going on this week, so I haven't shot any new material.
Yeah.
And it's
birthday.
hard.
It's
It's
his
hard
birthday
to,
week.
Yeah, it's my birthday week, and it's
And
hard
you're
to
special
keep,
this weekend.
It's hard to keep up with people that say they want to act in your skits, and then it's like,
Well, I had an
can't do it.
opportunity to act in one of his skits, and he's a very good friend. He allows a lot of this the talents within meets within the DFW comedy scene. I know I'm learning how to talk. He meets a lot of these talents within the DFW comedy scene. Me being one, puts them on the episodes, and all of his comedy friends, we all get to get hit in all of his bits. All of us get to be beat, and
that's a bonus.
And he gets to be the stepdad hero in every bit.
No, but Stepdad Intervention though. Stepdad Intervention, I'm still working on that. That's gonna be a short film though.
Ew.
We're gonna redo what we shot and everything, and it's gonna be more.
Are
of
we
a
gonna
short
redo it? So everything I did, we're not gonna do it no
because
more.
like
It's just a warm up.
Yeah, that was a warm up. I lost the footage. Don't do it alone. Don't do it alone.
Call my dance.
Well, Alexander K, first thank you for coming back on the show, because it's always an honor, it's always a pleasure. Before you get off, any last minute don't care thoughts you want to put out to the world?
Fuck bitches.
Both figuratively and literally, or don't.
I mean, cause like dudes, we spent, man, when dudes are on the prowl for that pussy, we spend a lot of time analyzing women and getting to know what they like and things, but they're not paying attention to us. So we're left out. That's why I went.
Sir, are you still out here prowling for pussy at your age?
Yes, I am.
God damn.
Yes, I am.
I just love there was such a differential where he said, fuck bitches, and when you're prowling for pussy.
I had to use that. I had to use that.
But bitches. It's like, go ahead.
But you know, it's like, ladies, pay attention to the guys that are prowling for that pussy. I don't know, like.
Or perhaps gentlemen find the ladies that pay attention to you.
Yes, that's
Don't
fact.
do it alone.
you know.
And we're
Oh,
glad we were not
Anderson.
alone with Alexander K. Let's give it
Go
up.
see
Saturday, Hyenas Fort Worth in the Red Room.
Let's go.
Phil and the Friends 2. Come out. It's gonna be a crazy lineup. We got comedy, jokes. Come out and see
And
me.
comedians
And
and other
prizes.
comedians. And some
Show
other
starts
comedians.
at 8. Doors open at 7. Get there. 2 drink minimum. Come in.
Hell
kick it
yeah,
with us.
he's got prizes. What are you gonna win? I don't know. Buy a ticket and find out. Alexander K, everybody.
Don't do it alone.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was best.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander K.
That's right.
And we
Good
have
friend of the pod.
we have deemed for a proper break, and when we come back, we have the legendary E that's going to be coming on our show. She's a reoccurring character that's holding it down with Hack of the Plug right now. Show that PIP so everyone knows that E is coming. You've been watching Honor to Care. Go ahead and take advantage of all these amazing sponsors and the promo codes along with it. We'll be right back.
What he said.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses, where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy Teddy Johnson of D&K Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones, Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny, giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon Podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses, where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy Teddy Johnson of D&K Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones. Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny, giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon Podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy Teddy Johnson of D&K Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones. Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny, giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy, Teddy Johnson of DNK Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones. Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon Podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses, where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy, Teddy Johnson of DNK Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones, Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon Podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the library bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny, giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses, where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy Teddy Johnson of D&K Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metalwork, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones. Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level beercade gaming space, you can find the most dynamic events and party atmosphere you will not find anywhere else. And it's always the spot you can catch me at. Check out the Library Bar at 611 Houston Street, right at the center of downtown Fort Worth, and get everything you could ever want on your night out.
Hey, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Blue Label Johnny, giving you the Blue Label Weekend Itinerary. On Friday nights, you can catch me with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie, kicking off the weekend in style. And on Saturday night, the party's going down. I'm busting out the karaoke. I'm at Eagles Point in Saginaw. And on Sunday, to close out the weekend, you can catch me in downtown Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Check in with me all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the party down.
Word.
Yo, I got to take a second real quick to tell you about our sponsors that we have here for the Metro Icon podcast, starting with Insider Cloth. Now, Insider Cloth, y'all, is an innovative application to bring more clarity to all your everyday glass, screens, and professional lenses where you won't have to worry about forgetting that microfiber cloth to get the job done. Insider Cloth is an iron-pressed microfiber cloth to apply to any of your clothes or professional wear, which resides on the inside of your apparel. Now, your general fabrics can actually create micro abrasions to your glass surfaces, and over time, it actually will reduce the clarity and visibility to your glasses, cell phone, or other glass product or screens. It's super easy to apply and can be added on the inside of your common wear or even the specialty wear like your men's ties or pocket squares. Now, go to insidercloth.com and apply the promo code DIACLOTH. That's DIACLOTH to get 10% off your next order. And I promise you, y'all, Insider Cloth is the last microfiber cloth you will ever need. And now for all those homeowners out there, whether you need to get a new roof or you have a home restoration project you need to get done, y'all got to hit up my guy, Teddy Johnson of DNK Contracting. He is the most elite choice of all your commercial or residential contract needs. Teddy Johnson has been proudly serving DFW and providing all roofing style needs, as well as gutter and siding installation, custom metal work, kitchen and bathroom remodels, fence building, window replacements, and so much more. And especially when dealing with those tedious insurance claims, Teddy Johnson provides the most outstanding quality of work and customer service you won't receive anywhere else. You got to email him now at teddyj.dkcontracting@gmail.com. Get a free consultation on your next home restoration project or home repair. And of course, y'all, you know I got to talk about my businesses. Do It All Entertainment. For anyone looking to amplify their next live event, whether it's a corporate event, conference, or that special wedding celebration with your loved ones. Do It All Entertainment brings the highest and most dynamic performance entertainment with top quality audio and visuals. There's literally no limit to what we can provide and can be accomplished at your next event. So visit us at doitallive.com or email us at info@doitallentertainment.com. Mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a unique offer on your next event package. Then, of course, we have DIA Media for your go-to media production and creative consultation needs. If you're looking to amplify your business or brand visual promotions and trying to start a podcast of your own, reach out to DIA Media through our Facebook page and mention the Metro Icon podcast to get a special offer on your production needs. Yo, now I gotta tell you about my number one spot in all of Fort Worth. This is the Library Bar FTW. It's the most unique bar and entertainment venue located in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. From its chic library ambience, multi-level...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from I believe our last break. I am Blue Label Johnny. This is
Shawn K, the Showman. Welcome to Honor No Care. And of course, our man behind the scenes, keeping it clean, coming with that fashion gasoline. It is Jason Dyer, Hagrid the Plug himself.
That was actually pretty good.
Right?
Yeah, he floated out.
That's the first one I said.
It only took a whole season of shows.
Shut the fuck up. I know. I repeated what the first one that I said the first time I said that. I was repeating because I was like, oh, what did I say? And I had to think about it, and I found it. Speaking of which, Hagrid the Plug.
Sir.
Can I shout out my boy real quick?
I don't know. Can we talk about that on air? Is that so?
Oh, what are we doing?
I need to shout you out, dog.
Let's go for it.
Are you in the You're in the PIP.
I got you. Yeah, hit you with that PIP.
Hagrid the Plug. Let me talk about this dude coming through with the plug. Because this man right here got me in touch with a group of individuals he's talked about before, the heavyweight cartels.
That's right. Heavyweight Cartel. Shout out to
And
David
now,
Prada, Tom
your
Wyken.
boy, his boy, the Showman, is going to be the host for Uncle Laser at the Haltom City Theater, y'all. So let's give it up for Haggard the Plug.
Thanks, dude.
Coming
Let's give it
through.
for Sean.
Coming through.
September 8th at the Haltom City Theater. You and everyone you love can come down to see Uncle Laser perform on a stage of awesome comics.
Listen, I've seen him, and I'm like, oh,
For
you know.
those of us who may not know who Uncle Laser is, who is Uncle Laser?
Yo,
He's
this,
like a degenerate current generation Jeff Foxworthy is the best
Yo,
way
like-
to describe him. Yeah.
Like he's
He
like,
is, yeah.
yo, like he's like a like what I would literally, I after this was really happening, I just went on a binge of Uncle Laser.
Right on.
He is a country gem. Like he's a redneck gem. You know
Yeah,
what
no,
I mean?
he's solid
Like
talent,
he's a rock star in a very country world, and this
I
dude.
guess I gotta check him out. I'm not familiar
Yo,
with him.
fire! Actually, honestly,
think you'll
Johnny,
enjoy
you
it.
would love Uncle Laser.
I think
to
you'd
be
enjoy it,
honest,
yeah.
you would love Uncle Laser. Like real talk.
I'll be honest.
He's
I mean, like,
funny.
While I love country music, country comics
His
are not my
delivery
favorite.
is so naturally, and it feels unequivocally him. And then even on his IG, like I've checked some of his videos and just how, I mean, dude, like, yo, this dude's just a rascal. He's just a country rascal.
All right, now, like, I got, like, is he like Ron White type of comedy, or?
If Ron White were a Zoomer.
Ah,
I mean,
gotcha.
that's
Okay,
like he's
gotcha.
just
Yeah,
a
yeah,
younger
yeah. Okay, I
gen
got you.
of that level.
I got
of,
you. I got you. Yeah, it makes sense.
That was a perfect, actually, description right there.
Glad I could help, brother.
Like, but dude, I'm talking about beautiful curl, golden mullet with like tight, like rocker shirts and like jeans, and then he's just country as shit. I mean, dude, the dude is a vibe, yo. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be dead ass serious about this right now. When I got that, Hagrid,
Yeah.
the first thing I did is I went on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
And I looked up denim overalls.
Oh shit.
Shorts.
Why?
Because of
How's that gonna help you?
Oh, I'm coming in, dude.
Haggard,
Cut in.
just-
Like, I don't get it, dude. It's cheesy as fuck.
Cheesy.
I mean, it's gonna take him like
some
12
Kraft
hosting
Mac,
jobs
dude.
before he gets his. Just do your blazer. Just do your showman shit. Why you wanna like?
yeah, that's
why
what
you
they're
wanna
hiring.
Fucking, like, change
That's
it
what
up?
the fuck I want,
I
dude.
won't be. I mean, like, listen, I'm chill right now, but I've never worn overalls, and I feel like I look good in
You will
overalls.
literally be hosting a show. Why would
Don't
you
do
not
it.
whip out the
Don't fucking
showman
do it.
shit?
Yeah, I would put a blazer over that.
Man,
No.
no.
No, I can't put a blazer over overalls.
Just
Pilar.
no overalls in general.
Pilar,
yeah, we're
I
gonna
know
have to
you're watching.
Exactly. Excuse
Tell
me,
him no,
Mrs. Shunke.
Pilar.
If you could like make it not happen.
Okay, all right, then let me just go ahead and transition to our. There's a quick subject, a quick consensus, if you will.
All right.
Because I'm going in and out of this kitchen here at the library bar all the time, and it's hard not to notice like the big 3 boxes of like chips that they have on the shelves, right?
It's not. I was wondering where this was going. I was trying to guess. I was wrong. But go
That
ahead.
wasn't it.
But
That wasn't the
valid,
spot.
you cannot.
There is a big box of chips.
But boxes.
It's a kitchen.
Right,
So continue.
right. Because that's what with the amazing cuisine they have here, with these amazingly new decorated cocktail menus that you can find at the bar here. They give a lot of
shout
chips
out
with
to
orders.
Cowboy Candy.
Yeah. What? Okay.
They do drink Cowboy Candy. It's good.
Oh
You
yeah,
should.
cowboy candy. But they have an overabundance of Fritos, like bags of Fritos. And he's like, Chris is like, people don't order this. I'm like, are you serious? They don't put Fritos. I'm like, yo.
So get some chili.
Right.
Yo! What'd I say, Chris?
Frito pie.
I didn't even tell John, Chris. I didn't
Easy-
even tell
easy
John,
win.
Chris.
That's easy.
John, Chris, I swear to God, I did not tell John. Did I tell you? Be real. Did
It's
I
the
even
bald head
talk to
energy.
you about
Is
this?
it, like,
That's what
no
he
one
said.
wants to buy that? Get it. Easy fix.
Easy.
Slap some chili, a little cheese.
Yo, and my boy,
Ooh,
my boy Chris,
Frito pie.
he's slaying in that kitchen, yo. He dedicated. When he go in that kitchen to do work, he's in there for that work. So much so that when I have to pass through, he gets so startled when I fucking bang that door going into the swinging door. He's like, oh, what? Why is your face red, Chris? Are you okay? No.
Because he's white?
I know, right? He's like, I got
I'm
20/20
the one
vision.
that's old as fuck, Chris.
You're right. You were just standing by. You were right by the LED light by the bar. That's glowing all the drinks and stuff. So that's why I still look red. But, oh God, is he coming on the show? Is he coming on the show? I'll go on the Hager cam.
Hager cam.
Right there. In the mic. In the mic.
No, I'm just looking at my face.
No, he's trying to see if he's red.
I just want to
good.
see if it's red.
It's bright as shit though. This light is lighting us up.
I knew what he was trying to do.
Bro check. Yo, I thought I got excited. I thought he was about to like come and talk some shit.
You did. Your eyes got fucking huge.
yo,
Dude. You
I
look
was-
like a Disney
I was,
character
I
over
was
there.
like hoping he was gonna come for
You
a
gotta
clap
lower your
back.
expectations, brother.
Yeah. All right, then by that point, let's go ahead and bring those expectations up. You ready for our next guest?
I think I am.
I know
Let's
you
see if
are.
we can
Well, I
get
mean,
her.
let's make sure she's ready, if that's who we're talking
I'll
about.
be right back.
She ready? Is she ready? That's the question. Is she ready? Oh, she is
I
ready.
think I would like
She's
to
ready.
add,
She's right over there.
While we're waiting on E, I would like to add.
Is ready.
Who's our governor of Texas? I forget his name off the top of my head.
Abbott?
Yes, he could take my fourth spot on the sub.
Good. Very good. That was a good callback.
And here we go.
She
It's
is
my
back.
favorite part of the show. E chicken. What's happening?
He can kiss my ass.
Okay.
Hagrid?
No, Abbott.
Governor Abbott?
Oh, Abbott. Oh my
That's
God.
what I heard.
I got worried. I just got
If you were on a sub that you had no choice, but you was on it, and you could have 4 people on this sub that you knew was going to sink and crash, who would those 4 people be on
I
that
am
sub with you?
taking Will Ferrell, Pedro Pascal.
Damn. Damn.
Wait, you don't want you.
They gotta die with me
Let her
because
finish.
if I can't have them, nobody can.
Yo, respect. No, other two. Go ahead. Hit me.
Mr. Wolverine.
Oh wow.
Ant-Man.
Huge Jackman. Yeah.
That's my baby right there. What
This
you
is
mean?
my
I will show you
soulmate.
pictures of my
I'm gonna make it
husband
happen.
where
She went
I
to a
got
whole
him.
I'm
different
gonna marry
level,
this
bro.
woman at some point in my life. I'm gonna marry. I'm gonna make it happen.
Yo, I want to. We're gonna
And
get into
Deadpool.
that. I want to hear.
And Deadpool.
And Deadpool, I'm gonna
They
marry.
all dying with
Bye,
me.
Sean. Bye.
Hey, you
And
gonna
I'm
knock
getting
our
all
whole
of
set
it.
over,
Sean,
cuz,
Sean.
just to get out of here.
They're giving it up.
But I respect her reasoning.
I'm gonna be the one that said I got it
I told
last.
Haggard at the beginning of the show I didn't want to call it like what are the 4 people
Where'd
you
you
want
go?
to like,
Why
die?
are you leaving?
It's just what 4 people do you want to die with you, and I respect it because everybody else, except for Paxton, he wanted one of his best friends to help him kill everybody. But like, you're the only person who actually said people you wanted to like. So I respect it. I respect it. If you die, nobody else
You're
gets
gonna have you for me, bitch.
But I'm gonna
You're
take
gonna
Wolverine
know
out of this
me.
one.
But you know Chingo Bling, you watch it. Hey,
It's on.
I might
you
take
say
you
Chingo
too.
Bling?
Chingo Bling, you watch it. I'll take you too, baby. Be my VIP. Get them fucking shorts and them cowboy boots. I'm ready for
Because
you.
he doesn't usually get milk.
Oh, he was. He said it in personal settings when we didn't have
So
work
Chingo Bling is the alternate, the 5th alternate. I got you.
If you
Chingo Bling.
if you can get Chingo Bling, I think you have made it. That's a Texas.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get Chingo Bling on the podcast. We're gonna try to get Chingo Bling.
To all the best people. You took all the favorites of all the people, man. You're just like, fuck all of them. And
Yeah.
you're like, I'm
But
gonna
you
make sure
gotta
they die with
respect
me.
her reasoning.
I have to take a breather. I'm sorry. Like Haggard's the only one that can bring me to peace. I needed to take a breather.
Did you
These
two
cats-
gentlemen hear her reasoning as to why those
Because
people?
if can't nobody else have them, then
Yeah, you gotta
I'm the
respect
last
that.
one, bitch.
Like if I'm dead,
Wow.
fuck the rest of y'all. Like what do y'all need? Like what do I care if them motherfuckers
fucking
survive?
Pedro Pascal was in that submarine,
That's one of my
I
favorite
would have
actors.
found my way down there and
Mm.
saved him.
and saved him.
Only him. Everybody
Yeah,
else
I'd
can
save the
kiss my
Mandalorian
ass.
too. Okay, so
I
he
can
was
only
the
carry
favorite.
one at a time anyway.
Right.
That's one of my favorite actors. I respect it.
Like honestly, like I didn't. You know, I've never like the question in my mind were like, would I ever get along with anyone in hell? She might be like my favorite demon.
I would be the one that got kicked out of hell and heaven and
No,
my best
yo,
friend
yo,
laughing our asses
E-
off at the gates,
you are
trying to
running
bribe
the-
somebody to go somewhere.
You are running the VIP parties. You would kill all those motherfuckers and make them stay in your
Hey
club.
man, you being a reject, that's all good. You got weed, come on.
And
Worst bouncer ever.
if you're staying at the AC Hotel, you can find E to possibly park your vehicular
Just don't be an
around the larger
Y'all
Fort
just
Worth
on the
area.
haterade shit today.
Expose a lady.
No, who's hating?
Man.
She's talked about it on the show. She talks about her hustle.
I know,
She
but
talks
not
about-
usually in
she talks
conjunction
about the
with,
bullshit.
you know, like.
I try to be as friendly as I
She's
can.
literally wearing her uniform right now.
You know, I try to
And
kill
she even
them with
waved at me when
kindness.
she was while she was doing ballet part. She even waved
Yeah,
at
he
me.
told us about that. Can we talk about something? I'm gonna tell you something, E. This is real.
What
okay?
happened? What's happening?
I wanted
Who
to
do
walk
I
up.
need to go beat up? What's the address?
You're doing it. You're doing it right
who
now.
you need to get stabbed up?
You're doing
she
it.
got you.
You're doing it right now. What I'm about to talk about, you're doing it right now. Yo, E. I don't know if you know this, but my co-host here, Blue Label Johnny.
Cuz you need to just.
What? What? No? I can't talk about it?
No.
You didn't put it?
Oh, you don't say something. I gotta know now. I mean,
You know what?
How
about
can you
this?
say, hey man, I got something
Okay,
to
you
tell
know what?
but
My
I
boy's
can't
drawing the
tell
line.
you. And it's
My
like,
boy's
bitch,
drawing the
you gotta tell
line.
me
My boy's
now.
drawing the line. You know what? I'll let him tell you. I'll let him tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna say it. That's my friend.
Flip it.
Flip.
So anyways, in today's news,
Right.
it was a hot day.
It
was
was.
fucking
And
hot
when
as
is it
shit.
not? Jesus.
I
When
love
is
it though.
not?
I do love
I
it though.
almost didn't come today because I had a long day, but I was like, you know what? 3 beers and 4 shots maybe will make it better.
Hey, let's go.
It sure fucking
Okay,
did.
you want to know how hot it is? This is real shit. Okay, my parents, like I'm in they're the funding this program I'm in called My Parents' Fourth Bedroom. So I'm in this while I'm in transition preparing for my real world shit. But
First
my parents
fiancé.
my parents are from Chicago, and when they come back from work or from running errands and stuff, whenever they walk through the garage or the front door when they come into the house, their exact emotion, they don't say nothing. I'm like, hey mom, they go
Is that a good thing?
yo, it the heat kill
Not at
is
all.
killing them.
Yeah,
It destroyed like they will automatic turn on their car, air conditioning is blasting, get in. It's from the driveway or garage point, even the garage, the retained heat in the garage, too much.
So I have a theory.
Oh.
Wanna hear
Hit
my
us.
theory?
Yeah, I'm ready
Come
for
on.
E.
Come
I'm
on.
ready
So
for
like
theories with E.
we as humans are used to easy shit, cold air and shit.
Mm.
And if you really think back, whenever all that started with our ancestors, like that's fake cold air. I work 8 hours a day out here. I have come to be okay with the heat.
Yeah.
So it makes it a lot better for me sometimes. So
But you're also part
always
native,
used
though.
to
Yeah.
having your AC.
You
at
got the
house.
melanin to protect it.
She's also part
and always
native, let's
have
not
the
forget
AC
that,
in
though.
your
Yeah,
car.
this is why they don't
You
have Irish
that
guys
shit.
in your role, because
Whenever
you're
it
the one
fucking
that can
hit-
tolerate
The
it.
heat hits, you're gonna fucking die, bitch. I'm fucking getting myself immune to this shit. Once the zombie apocalypse happens, you're the
Damn.
first one I'm kicking to get the fuck away. Cause you weak as fuck. That's all I'm saying. You know, bitch.
I'm just telling you, E gonna be more famous than anybody in this room. I promise you.
Oh, it's too hot for you, ho.
Yo!
That's what you get for fucking
Yo,
staying at home
yo.
and fucking just staying in front of the TV.
Google.
Go and clip this, mark it now.
Google
E
Cut
gonna
off
be
your
famous.
AC, open the fucking windows.
Oh my
get
God.
the fucking water hose.
John,
Water your fucking house down so that bitch can
Yo.
cool down
tell me as a
and get
cinematographer,
used to your body.
you
for
would
this
not want to
fucking
make
heat.
this flick. Zombie apocalypse happens.
Oh, yeah.
And it's from the perspective
Oh, yeah.
of
Of E?
Fort Worth, Ring.
Yeah.
I would be like, hey man, you're my homie. We
And
I
it-
may have to start writing
but
that.
we gotta
And
get
it-
some
I
weak
may have to start
motherfuckers
writing
that
it.
we can
And it-
get,
and it
we
runs
can kick to get the fuck away.
to her survival as it progresses. Walking Dead shit.
But like
E's world.
from E's
world.
E's narrative. Yeah,
E's
yeah.
world. Yo.
I'm gonna start writing it.
Oh
That's,
my
it kind of
God,
writes
that's
itself.
so good, E. Holy fuck.
I'll just like come up. I'll just
Come
like
on,
look.
I mean, you
I'm
already
gonna
know
come
the
up-
world's fucked up.
Oh.
Start
No,
preparing
watch
yourself
this. Check this
now.
out. Check this. I'm gonna come up to like problems,
I eat
and
once
I'm not gonna
every
write what
24
happened.
hours,
I'll be like,
so I
E,
think I'm good.
what would you do in this situation? Like I'm not gonna decide. I'm not gonna decide what E does. I'll be like, all right.
Yo.
There's like a family. That's got a bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
but they look like they're gonna die.
I'm
and
telling
then
you.
there's this like other like, which one you doing? She's like, oh,
So it's like,
I'm killing the dad.
Okay.
I'm
That one
stealing
got
the
to go.
food.
All right. I would like to propose something. Gentlemen, I would like to propose something.
What
Okay?
is it?
I would like to dedicate one On Air Don't Care episode where we are literally writing the script
Oh,
with
wow.
E.
I think
He's
that's gonna be a special episode.
like a special
Oh my
episode.
God.
A very
Oh my
special
God.
episode.
Like,
And we're
I had,
developing
do you know, after
the
I had
start
this
of the story.
So
conversation,
just like, right, we'll come up with scenarios.
Yes.
I
Like,
had
watch a
this
couple Walking Dead
conversation with
episodes.
my baby daddy.
Juices
I
flowing.
had this conversation with my baby daddy and my baby daddy's brother. And they were like, what would be the first thing you
Yo,
would
I'm
fucking take if there was a zombie apocalypse? I said, bitch, Zyrtex.
Yo.
Try to fight a fucking zombie
I already
with
know
fucking
who
allergies,
next
bitch.
week's guest host
No,
is.
not happening.
Shawn
I'm
can't
getting
come, I already
Zyrtex
know.
first thing
fired
because,
up,
you
John.
know, fuck that.
John.
Be with allergies and be like,
See, I think
trying to kill you. Nah, it ain't
so you don't get off
happening.
work till 10, right? You don't get off work till 10?
Yeah. Well,
So-
until overnight gets here.
Oh, well, Paxton, if you can't make it, Paxton may have to just take that first hour until he can get it.
John.
Calm down.
I'm not looking
I'm
for
so
Twinkies.
fired
I'm
up from
looking
this
for
idea.
You're about to
Zyrtec and
turn into a zombie,
Budweiser.
Larry.
I feel like the first.
I might die. I feel like my heart's about to burst.
I feel like the first few minutes
Whatever
of this
virus of this idea she's putting out, I will be her first zombie. The story starts.
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna
Like,
be a
And the
zombie?
story
and
begins.
because it's expensive to do that, we could do it like episodically, like just a
Oh
scenario.
my
Oh my
God.
God.
Here and there.
5
We can
minutes at a
start a
time.
Guys,
script.
already have.
and
I already
would
have
be
the
sold
first.
out.
I already have the first like 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes that sets up everything. It's like
Save
the,
it.
it is the
Save it
last
for the show.
90 minutes of your. I mean, we're gonna do quick clips, but it's in the last 90 minutes of your shift. That's how it's
You don't want that.
and it's clipping 90
Well,
minutes.
you do got to remember our budgetary restrictions, because I imagine that
Hold
he
on.
would be running people over, and I don't know if we can do all that.
Hold on. Hey. We've done this. We have creatively storyboarded, and we
I mean, I
have.
could probably do it.
We,
I mean,
have,
like,
we
but-
have made some scenes.
I think I could probably
Speaking
do
of
it.
which, let's just go ahead and plug. Go ahead and watch Mash Lewis's great, amazing video by DIA Media, Not Saying I'm Gay. Go ahead and watch that.
And you know, we
Shameless
wouldn't
plug.
starve either, because I grew up in Mexico. I know how to dress you an animal. I can kill a goat.
And she's a native.
Chicken.
Don't
Yeah.
forget that part.
I know
Yo,
how to
I'm
do all
just-
that
I'm
shit. I
saying.
can make you menudo from scratch. I don't
Yo.
eat menudo because I know how that shit's
Hashtag
made.
Seth Rogen.
I do respect
Hashtag
you.
Seth
I
Rogen,
don't know
number
how
one
to eat it
pick.
either, but
Hashtag Seth
Rogen, man,
Rogen.
baby, I love
Like,
you.
I need the
Get me
producers
on
of This Is
show.
the End on this. All the producers.
I think, look, I think if we do our job successfully, I think they'll come to us.
And honestly, I would like to propose. Shall I go ahead and say it?
Go
I would like to
ahead.
propose. It starts in Fort Worth.
Always.
Where E ends up from there, let's
Porros.
see. But it starts in
Porros,
Fort Worth.
Texas.
I mean, I think the first 3 seasons should be like
Funky
4.
town,
Oh, shit,
baby.
he's talking about a time. I was talking about a movie. Goddamn. This is, you know what?
We can start a
There. You know what?
commercial
Hell yeah.
just like Deadpool. You know how he did it? Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds.
where
I
he,
fucking
like,
love
leaked his
that man.
sh-
Ryan Reynolds is gonna.
Yo,
Ryan Reynolds
this-
and Pedro Pascal has to get like a fucking restraining order if they ever come around me. But you know that motherfucker put in the money to
So you
start
don't
off
get-
Deadpool. You know he put the money in to start Deadpool. You know that was great.
Damn.
All I can say is I don't warn you, so if you don't do it, it ain't my fucking fault.
Oh, no. I'm borderline thinking about you.
Hagrid's officiating. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I am borderline thinking about having John, fucking officiate my wedding. Like I mean, he's got to live as long as until it happens.
Yeah,
but
this could be forever.
Yeah, that could be.
We
I don't know
might
if I
be
don't
waiting.
have 3 years in me. That's
I don't think it'll be that long. But
oh,
yeah.
then maybe then you're probably good. You're probably
Okay.
good.
All right, for sure. But E, our superstar,
What's happening?
how you feeling?
Oh man,
I'm feeling good today. I almost didn't come today.
I'm so glad that you did. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Me
Thank
too.
you for those 3 beers
too.
and 4 shots.
Me too.
Okay.
Haggard, can we give
It
a
was 3 beers.
air
And thank
horn?
you for B for supplying me
Thank
for
you.
those.
Thank you for coming back. Whenever you come back, you get your own personal air horn every single time.
For sure.
I will make sure we don't do it until.
Now we got to work on getting.
Can I like
we got to
throw
get it working her
the
own.
mic like Cardi B?
Like a.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
do whatever Cardi B
I'll
you
bring
want.
you one
Did you see
can
the new
throw.
news about Cardi B?
You know, that's the thing though. Everybody at work, bro, like this ain't even fucking funny.
So
They
you-
all
tell
showed
it,
me
tell
the
it,
Cardi
tell it.
B video where
talk
she
about it.
throws the mic.
Yeah, it's
and
pretty funny though.
they're like, E, I
funny.
can see you doing this shit. And then
It's
I look
funny.
at the
That's a
video
fact.
and I
Yeah.
see that bitch splashing. I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
I've
But do you
done
know
that.
though, like but
I've
the,
actually done
the
that.
fucked up thing is though, like not just a few minutes prior, she was asking the people in the audience
Haggard.
to
But
throw
I
water
get that.
on.
I get that. But the way the
Can
bitch
we have
did
like
it,
Yeah,
Heart
it was
bubbles
little.
popping over
that
John?
was some fucking hateful
Look,
shit.
personally,
I
I
wouldn't
would
have
not
thrown
throw
the
water. I don't
mic.
care if Cardi B asked me to. I'm not throwing water at her. Like,
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you know,
She
y'all
Puerto
know
Rican.
Cardi.
And she
Y'all
from
know
the Bronx.
Cardi. Come on.
I don't know her.
Come on. Come
She's
on.
from the Bronx,
It's
okay?
like
I'm not messing
you
around
were
with no-
asking for it. I'm like, come
no Hispanic girl from the Bronx. I ain't taking no
like,
chances.
not even fucking Bronx.
I
just
don't
being-
blame her.
just-
I
just-
really
just
don't
being
blame her.
Latin.
I really
Yo,
don't.
No,
did you
just
see the way she
being
threw that
Latin,
mic,
you
though?
can tell when
That
people
was
are
forced.
like,
That
okay,
aim-
we're
but that
throwing
aim, though.
water.
At force.
But
That
some other
aim,
bitch
though.
would
Did she hit? I don't even know if she hit the
You know what?
person
It was as good as when I
No.
hit Jeff in the
No.
chest with the ice cube earlier
Cardi,
in the
if you know
show.
this bitch, just hit me
On
up. I'll
point.
find the answer.
Exactly where I wanted it to go. Like,
You know,
she had that shit.
I don't know when, E, but I feel like in some time in the near future, you will be having you will have Cardi B on speed dial.
You
Like,
will throw
I
some.
believe that.
I 100% believe you will throw someone's their own keys back in their face.
I think she's probably already done that.
Or you already did that, did you?
I hit somebody with a car door.
Give her the air horn! Give her the air horn, please!
You want to hear that one?
Yes.
Okay, so I had just gotten hired. Okay? I had just
Hired.
gotten hired, and I
Hired.
was working at this hotel in downtown. I might not say names because I'm not Johnny. But this van, it was a full drive, and it was crazy. And I'm trying to, get everybody in the lanes the right way. I get to this man that has already been rude and screaming, fuck you, and this and that.
Yeah.
I'm like, hi, welcome to the, let me
What
take your
were the
car.
user-
He called me a fucking beaner bitch, and do you know what my fucking reaction was? When I had opened that door, and my reaction was,
In his ball sack.
no, in his face.
In his
I
face.
I've hit somebody in the
and
face
I
with the door.
didn't mean to, but it was just my
Reaction.
reaction.
Just quick.
Like, no, bitch.
You did a little bit.
And one of my coworkers saw me, and I was like, my face too was like, oh my god, I just did that. And him and his face, this is a white man, some white.
Yeah, the one.
His face was like,
Wait, there's white men in Fort Worth?
and no shit. Anyways, he went inside, and then my coworker was like, bitch, I can't believe you just did that. I'm like, bro, he called me a beaner bitch. Like, I just reacted. I didn't mean to, but
I mean, what else
I
happens
did.
after
And I
you
hit
say that
him.
to
I know
a-
I hit
a
him.
Hispanic woman?
Like, I grabbed the door to open it, and I just, bat. And his glasses
I'm sorry.
kind of
I'm
went
sorry
like
for
this.
tonight. I'm sorry to the Hispanic
And then,
community.
and then
I'm
whenever,
so sorry to the
and then
Hispanic
whenever,
community for
and then whenever he
instantly
came
laughing.
back to hit his car, he actually apologized.
Hell yeah.
And he said, I am so sorry
Oh,
for
shit.
what I said. I know I was angry, and that came out of a
Held
bad
it down.
place. And I was like, it's okay, man. I get it. It's fucking hot. It's crazy. I hate you. You called me something. I think we're even. Just don't put a review.
Right.
Just don't give me a bad review.
Just don't
Hired.
give me a bad review.
We'll call it
That's about
squaresy.
it.
Hired.
We'll call it squaresy.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I literally called it squares. Even my coworker was like, bitch, you really just hit him with the door? I'm like, I didn't fucking mean to.
All right. Scene call. In that 90 minutes, what's going to happen? All
That
right.
was 3 years ago.
That sounds like a
That's
great
fine.
opening.
It's a great opening. It's a great opening. Scene, writing it down, all right? Because you delivering this card, we're going to play out this exact scene.
Only he doesn't apologize. He's the first zombie.
Right. Oh, look, later, yeah, he comes back.
Oh, he would have been
Oh,
dead
he
before
comes
you even
back.
got out that
And
fucking
like
truck.
when he comes back, you'd be like, oh, I'm so happy you the first motherfucker I get to kill. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think this is Shawn. I think this first zombie's Shawn.
No, it's this guy.
You said you wanted to be the first zombie.
He did
no,
say that.
No, he's going to be the first zombie. He's going to come
you're
back.
the guy.
That zombies him?
The same guy. God damn
He said that
I don't want to be the
zombies
guy.
him.
God damn it.
She said
He
was
would be
white.
the first one I give mercy to, get his keys, and fucking park it all the way
He got
down
bit.
so I know where I
Mercy.
have a car
He
pulled
got
up.
bit.
And that's
He's
how you.
turning.
That's how you
he's done
survive.
with. Like,
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
over
come on.
That's how you survive zombie apocalypse. Mercy.
Mercy.
Right there.
I give
Survival.
you mercy. I'm sorry. Do you want me to wait until it comes over, or do you want me to take care of it right now? Either
Right
way,
now.
I don't give a fuck. Either way, I'm gonna. It's still going in your
But I'm
head,
just
bitch.
what I imagine in this scene is that like,
It just like writes itself.
yo, she's killing it, dude.
Headshots always.
Yo, I'm gonna be rich.
Yeah, you're gonna need to actually because he's gonna be the main like cinematographer
Yeah, I don't
director.
give a fuck.
you're gonna need to like coordinate more Google Calendar with John. And he'll let me know. He'll let me know when I need to.
Fuck with my money.
He'll let me know when I need to show up.
Fuck with my money.
He'll let me know when I need to show up.
Well, we're gonna work around your schedule.
I get like bad reviews or somebody fucking says something bad about me.
Do you have his contact info?
No.
So John, make sure you give her your contact info.
Yeah, give me your fucking phone number so I can hit you up like at 4 a.m. and be like, hey, bitch.
I'll be sleeping at 4
I need to ride home. I got
Tell me that if she didn't call you at 4 a.m.
I usually go to bed at 4 a.m.
If you
I'm
had
probably
her
not
number,
getting up.
John, if you had her number registered in your phone and she called you at 4 a.m., you tell me you would not answer the
Somebody text my phone. See if it
He
rings.
gets TikToks from me at 2 a.m.
I'm telling you,
3
you call
a.m.
my phone right now, it's not gonna ring. So guess what? At 4 a.m., it's not gonna do. It's not gonna ring.
You're gonna be like, hey, you got these
I get up this
TikToks,
morning like, oh,
Instagram.
he tried to get a hold of me at 4 a.m.
He will go into the deep settings of his terrible Android phone.
Oh, you got Android, you can't.
In the contact section.
You got iPhone? You got iPhone? Hey, no, shut up. You got iPhone? Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby, you got iPhone? I think I need to trade seats right now.
Damn.
I can't do this shit.
That's a severe Android hate right there. That's some severe Android hate.
So I can't send you Apple Pay and you can't send me Apple Pay. I don't think this can work.
Look, I hate to admit this. The only reason I'm admitting to this is because I already told my oldest son I would, but I'm very shortly getting an iPhone. Not because I want to. I'm very much doing this against my will, but like his whole, my family.
I think you're like
my
10 years too late for that.
Hey, I am very happy with my
you know
Androids.
what?
Thank you very much.
For my friend, it's not too late. You know, it's just jump in, dog. Please, I'm sick of seeing
I'm
this
not
goddamn
somebody
green
like, oh, I
messages.
hate Androids. I have loved.
I don't like Androids because my
you can have
messages is fucking
respect for
green.
them,
I'm
but
like,
just
so like,
come-
what does this mean? Why are your messages green? That just means you're cheap.
Having an Android has been it ain't ever been a hinder to me. You know
As a
what I'm saying?
cinematographer, you will respect the iPhone.
No, because my previous phone had an amazing camera. I fucking preferred it to the.
The reason why I like
you can convince him.
iPhone, the reason why I like iPhone is because of the camera. It's great. But the only reason why I have iPhone is because my son is deaf. He can't hear, so I know sign language. And he has cochlear implants, and the only phone that can actually connect to his cochlear implants, his iPhone has an app
Okay, that's
for
pretty
that.
dope.
So I can
That's
control
awesome.
the volume, the background noise.
That's pretty dope, and that's not something I did not know.
And then
that
whenever
they did.
his cochlear implant has any issues, it literally sends cochlear alert. Hey man, this is wrong with the hearing aid. Something's wrong with
That's
either the inner or the outer outside of it. So I know Spanish, English, and sign. What's up,
Probably
bitches?
got.
Gangsta.
I know how to say bitch and sign.
Bitch. I know bullshit.
Bitch. You bald-headed.
I need
broke
bullshit. Look at that.
bitch.
Check that out. Breaking our lights, and I don't care.
I feel like she did that last
What is sign
time.
language and you
It
won't
was
know?
not her. It was
What she
somebody
said? I
else.
said
It
thank
was
you.
somebody else. It was a dude who did it.
Okay. Honestly,
Just how
even
BuzzFeed had a
like
song.
it's like I would watch your educational channel. Like you know what I mean?
I will show you the cuss words first in Spanish, then
The
in
gangsta
sign,
style.
Get him hooked.
and
They
then
teach
fucking
him the-
sign
The
language.
gangsta style. You know what I'm saying? It's like Snoop
You'll
Dogg.
be
It's
sign
like Snoop Dogg
language,
telling nighttime
like if
stories. You
you're
know what I
fucking
mean?
Watch.
Oh my God,
Watch.
Rihanna's
He's
music,
gonna-
I can
he's
sign to
gonna
her
be
music.
hosting the Olympics.
Sometimes I'm
8
like
years.
singing and I'm
He's
signing
gonna be
to
hosting
the
the Olympics.
music.
Watch.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. I even,
I don't know about that.
With
Snoop
ballet,
Doggy.
Oh, Snoop Dogg
in
and
Snoop
ballet
Doggy
with my
hosting the-
guys, like in
Correspondent.
ballet, they're all my sons. you know.
Sidelines. She'd be on the
I
sidelines.
teach him sign
She on the
language. So it's
sidelines.
like, hurry, I need a car or a truck.
Oh, that's smart.
So if they're far from me, I teach them sign language so they can hear me.
Damn.
I need you to hurry up or come
Yo,
here.
Yo.
This
I need a
motherfucker a
car.
gangster,
I need a car or I need a truck. Come on. They
Okay,
picking
so
it up.
you're proficient in sign language in both languages, right? Why
I mean,
wouldn't
it's
you
a
try
third
and
language.
So have you guys seen like the whole like news thing of like these like
Yes,
fake
I
sign?
seen that shit with the fake
How you
bitches.
feel?
Oh my God. that
Wait,
shit
wait, whoa.
pissed me
Stop.
off.
Wait, what?
Yo.
That one bitch that got hired by Dallas when I seen that
No,
online.
no, there's a
I
new
knew
one.
it was-
No, there's a
What?
new one.
What are y'all talking
No,
about?
there's a new
I
one.
seen that one.
The dude. So there's a dude who like he like put on his resume that he's like a professional
For sign
sign language
because
interpreter.
they get paid so much. for it.
The whole time he's throwing up gang symbols and shit like. He's your sign language interpreter, like straight up.
No, bitch.
It's BLJ's sign language interpreter, but like he was doing that the whole time. But how do you feel about that?
How do you feel about that?
It's funny for me because it's like, man, y'all really stupid to let somebody get this fucking
The
job.
other woman was funny. The
You
old
know,
woman, that was
so
in Chicago too, I
I
think.
give them props.
There's a lady
no,
doing
no,
the
no, no,
same shit.
no.
A black
With
woman.
that, I give them props for being able to fool some motherfucker for some money. Hey, you know, get your money where you can. And on the
Hustle
other
on,
side that
hustle.
pisses me off is like, as a society, we really don't know sign language, which should be a simple thing to be taught
I took
in
intro to
school.
sign language.
Yeah,
You know,
I
even if
agree.
it's baby sign language, you know, I want milk, water, home, you know, little fucking things that should be just like you teach.
So that they don't have to
at
feel so
school,
alienated
you
in
teach
society.
English,
Yeah.
And you're teaching
I agree.
Spanish for the Hispanic.
I wish I knew more.
Okay, we also have a big group for the people that cannot hear, so that should be something that we all should learn, especially whenever these people go to like a drive-through and need to order food. How the fuck are they gonna order food? You know? So it comes down to that. So sometimes it does get to me when it comes to my
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
He's just a boy right now, and sometimes I don't understand what he really means. Because sometimes whenever he tells me things, I record him and I send it to his teacher, and I'm like, what is he saying to me? Because I'm not all there yet. I'm still learning as I go
Right.
myself. But he's in school all day with his teacher that's so much more advanced than me. 3 years ago, me and his father, we're not together, but we co-parent. Fantastic. I love him because.
Nah, I got two baby mamas just like that.
Great. We took the kids trick-or-treating, and we got to a house where there was this lady that knew sign language. My son and this woman had a whole conversation.
That's dope.
And my baby daddy looked at me. He said, what they said. I'm like, bro, I got like 3 words out of that shit. All I saw was fucking candy and give it to me, bitch. You know? But they had a whole conversation going on. It's fucking crazy. And sometimes for me, like, I know I'm busy. I have 2 other kids, and I got work, and I'm trying to catch up with him. But he's just way more ahead of me, light years away.
Nah, but it's just dope that you even trying to learn. I mean, like, I'm sure there's parents that aren't trying to learn. You know what I'm saying?
My son didn't even call me mom until he was 8 years old. Do you know how that fucking shit hurts?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
I can imagine.
If you don't mind me asking, like, the first time you heard that, like, what was that moment like?
cried.
Yeah. I can imagine.
I cried because that was the first time hearing him call me mom. Like, I have a baby, he's crying, he can't hear me, so how the fuck am I supposed to sing him to go to sleep?
Yeah.
To put him to sleep, I would have to put his ear on my throat
So he
can
could
hear
feel
the
you. Yeah.
You ever watch
just
Mr.
this.
Holland's Opus? Mr. Holland's Opus?
Yeah,
So
had
I
to.
love that movie
it's
so
like-
much.
It's like a little part of our fucking world that we're not even really paying attention. It's like, hey man, just like we have other people that speak other languages, we have people that can't hear, and we need to be able to learn even the basic things just to be able to communicate. That's why I love Starbucks. Starbucks has this thing where they have a camera and as sign language, they can take an order. I'm like, and I've seen videos where people
you know
pull up to like Jack in the Box or McDonald's, and they're treated like shit because they're trying to.
I think all you gotta do is like, if you go to like any general Starbucks, all you gotta do is wait.
Like for
If
me,
you-
a
and if
big
you
thing
wave,
is
it
like we need
activates,
to
and then
bring
all of a
that
sudden
fucking
it'll
that
pop
thing
up, and
to
usually
be more awareness.
Usually they have actually somebody who knows ASL on every shift, one person.
Yeah, and that's why they get paid so much
Yep.
fucking money.
Yep.
And you know, I haven't even told my job that I know sign language because it's like knowing Spanish is like, hey, language variation or whatever. Can you come communicate? Bitch, you don't pay me for that. Now you have somebody that is deaf and knows
sure, for
sign
an extra
language, and you
$5
want
an
me
hour.
to translate, bitch, I need a $12 raise.
Yeah.
What you mean? I'll bring my son. That
That's a
nigga got-
separate job. You gotta pay me separately to do it.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah, but like, I mean, listen, if you enjoy your hustle and you're doing your thing, like, more power to it. But like, I think that honestly, like, with that skill set, like you would never think about being an actual like interpreter? Like, I mean, I'm sure that's a very in-demand job. Like,
Well, I don't think she's there yet. So I mean, there may be a bridge.
I mean, but you say you're pretty
there.
proficient, right?
I can understand it. It's just I'm slower with it, but I can pick it up real fast.
Well, I mean, like, there's got to be like some sort of speed train. You know what I'm saying? Where like as you auditorily are hearing things, you're like boom, 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 like.
Yeah, because I even did classes at TCC right here in downtown.
Yeah.
Just for that, just so I could be able to have some type of communication with my son. And then whenever my son has been doing speech therapy since he was 3 months old. Like, it's been nonstop doctors and audiologists and speech therapists. And did you know that your balance comes from your ears?
Yeah, oh, yeah,
My
yeah.
son was
Oh,
not
yeah.
able to walk until he had the cochlear implants. And with the FDA, that's not approved until they're 1. My son didn't walk until he was almost 2 years old.
Damn.
The way he could only walk, he had to put his ears on his hands on
Hand
his
over his
ears.
ears,
I have video where he put his hands on his ears
Just to have his balance?
try
Yeah.
to have a balance. It's fucking crazy. The things that I didn't know before him, and now knowing those things, is like, this is like knowledge that needs to be spread and be
Yeah,
taught
people take it for
in
granted.
school.
People take that shit for granted.
Yeah.
I think like, but I think it's like, the whole like aspect of what you're really talking about, like to figure that out, right? As a mother, you don't want your kid to have it tough, right? Like, you know, I'm sure like you
He just started doing sentences. this
yeah. So
year.
I mean, so
Nice.
I do want to know, like, how's he doing now? What? Sorry,
He
remind
started doing
remind me his name.
sentences. Okay, so you gotta love me.
John already does.
My son's name is Kal-El.
Oh,
He
let's
is
go.
Superman.
Yo!
Kal-El?
Yo, this girl is
That's
a
crazy.
geek.
His
for real.
original Krypton name given by George L. and his mama before he came to the fucking world and became
Let's
Clark
go.
Kent.
Let's
no,
go.
baby. My son has the original name. He is Cal House of L.
Did you ever do the speech of Superman?
And his middle name is Santiago because Santiago was my favorite uncle. So whenever I put his name so whenever my son's fucking initials is K.O.
Damn.
Khalil Ortiz, bitch. K.O. Game over, ho. You ain't
Let's
got no
go.
chance.
Damn.
I love picking my kids' names.
I have a nephew called Jarrell.
I was denied on both of my.
Jarrell.
So was my dad for my name. My dad was denied. Yeah.
See, that blue label got denied too.
Yeah.
That was a hard one too because it was like me and my big daddy. I told him, man, if you fucking leave me before this boy is born, I will name him Ricky Bobby.
Whoa.
And that was his name before he was born. So like every morning I would get the girls ready. It's like, good morning, Ricky Bobby. I'm like, bitch, you leave me, it's gonna be Ricky Bobby. That's all I'm saying. If you ain't first, you last, bitch. And he did stay with me until the baby was born. Then he left, bitch.
They got that name.
I stayed with one during the pregnancy and the other one I did.
Yeah, I have another question. So, like,
Yeah.
if just for some reason somebody were to offer you a comedy show, like a spot on a comedy, like show, to do like 5 minutes, 5 minutes of stand-up, would you do it?
I think I would take it, but I wouldn't even know where to fucking start. I think if I was to do
Top three.
If I was to do comedy, I think I would be more in the lines of Bernie Mac. Because my kids, I swear to God, my kids.
Oh,
Talking about a
you
Chi-Town
definitively a storyteller.
legend.
Yeah,
You
my
a storyteller.
daughter, my middle child, oh my God.
Yo,
Let me tell you. She liked this boy in school, and she's like, Mama, this Asian guy. She's
How old is she?
She's 13. She's like, I really like this guy. He's going like, baby, guys like girls that are forward, up front. She took that
Oh God.
and went to the next day, and she went up to him and she said, you're my boyfriend, you're mine, we're dating.
Got
She
him.
came
Sounds like
home.
your child.
She
Got
came
him.
home and she's like, hey mom, I got a boyfriend. I was like, bitch, what the fuck?
I
Yeah.
mean, you told her to be forward. You
Forward.
can't get more forward than
She
that.
couldn't be more forward. I mean, I guess I gotta watch what the fuck I tell these girls because, man, I was like, okay.
You want to be president, baby girl?
Power to you, but you're a little young for that.
Chill.
She said, you're my boyfriend. That's it.
Man, but,
Okay.
but boys today ain't like boys from back in the day. Like they
It's
not.
because sometimes today
They not.
now,
They not on the mind
see,
like we were.
When I grew up, guys were like, "Hey, you're my girl, and I like you," and it's like that. Okay, I get that. But now that I have been seeing shit, it's like the girl has to be the one to come up to you and tell you, "I like you. I want to be with you."
Well, y'all the ones that choose anyway, ultimately. So I mean,
But
like.
I get that. But if a girl does that, then she fucking rules that relationship.
No, that's
No,
not.
no, 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 no. You think she don't? You think she
Nah,
don't?
I'm telling you.
No, no, no.
I,
That's
my
the fucking
personal
power
experience.
women have.
No.
All right, E, I'm gonna say
Damn, she
this
was powerful.
to what you said.
I'm telling you.
I'm saying to what you said.
Homeboy over
It,
here
I
that the
relate
girl
to it.
didn't
I
say happy
relate to it
birthday.
with my fiance. I 100% relate to it
Because
to my
if a girl
fiance,
really
but I
fucking
still
likes
disagree
you,
with you.
If a girl
Because,
really
like,
fucking likes
there-
you, she will be obsessed with you. That's how you know. She will know your birthday.
But people evolve, though.
No, 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 no. Girls
People
are crazy.
evolve. The relationship evolves.
If girls
Bill-
do not, I'm telling you as a fucking woman right now.
I think
am
you're just telling me as
35
E.
years old. I'm 30
Better
fucking
listen.
5 years old. I got some experience on me. If she does not over obsess on you, she's not into you.
Yo.
If she just likes
I think
you
that's most
and
women,
gives you
some
the
women.
basic, it's because she already has it made with you, and that's all she has to fucking do.
I think that's some women. I won't say
For
that's it's all women.
For me, I'm not gonna settle for fucking less. If I
Yeah, no,
fucking
but that's
like
no.
you,
You
I
absolutely
fucking
shouldn't.
love you, and I'ma be with
What's
you.
that? What are you doing, Sean? What is that about?
He's showing
When?
his engagement ring.
Yeah,
I
but why?
I'm not sure.
Because she's absolutely right. She's absolutely like like that. Yeah, she's absolutely right. She's absolutely right.
Oh, I thought you were disagreeing with her. I
No,
wasn't sure.
no. I'm agreeing, and I'm like,
No, no,
got
no,
you.
no. Wait, hear me out. If she really fucking loves you and she's obsessed with you and she wants you, she will know your birthday and your mama's birthday.
I don't
Because
even know my
every
mom's
man
birthday.
is a mama's boy, no matter fucking what.
She reminds me sometimes. She's like,
That's it.
isn't your
With
niece's
my
birthday coming up? I'm
husband,
like,
when I
Yeah, that's
first
a winner
met-
type
When I
shit.
first
Listen,
met my
guys,
husband, that was the first thing
I
I
just-
fucking did was check his ID so I could know his birthday so I could fucking surprise him to show him how much I fucking care. And that his mama had passed away not even that long ago. I made sure I knew her birthday so I could show him.
yeah.
I mean, I feel what you're saying, but I've also had
But if
girlfriends
she
that did all
just-
that and cheated on me. So like, it's
Because
not
she don't
indicative.
fucking like you.
But she did everything you're saying that she
Because she
liked.
don't like
She
you.
did all of that.
A
Remember
girl-
birthdays, doing
a
this
girl
stuff, doing
can
all the
be
extra
faithful.
special shit. Still cheat.
A woman can be faithful if she really fucking loves you. And
No,
really
I mean,
is
most of my
obsessed with
relationships
you.
have been faithful, but I'm saying
But
a
if
woman
you
can
find
do
out a
all
woman-
those things you
listen,
just
I'm telling
said,
you, if she
and
cheats
still
on you,
not
it's
fucking.
because she's fucking settling for what she can get now.
I think this is like the properties where I talk about like some things are the rule and some things are the exception. You know what I mean? And like the general rule might be what you're talking about.
they might
What he's
hate
talking
me,
about
and
are
a
the
bunch of
exceptions.
bitches might
There
fucking
are
hate me,
exceptions
tell me
to that
shut the
rule.
fuck up.
Yeah, there are exceptions to
Because
that rule.
When I love a fucking man, I want to give you all the attention so you know I'm good to you and I'm faithful so I can get that.
Back,
You want
yeah.
that back. So if you're not doing that, it's because she fucking settled.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
That's it.
E, we would keep you on the show. All right, E, and by the way, B, I'm just gonna actually let you know, and I've said this to somebody else, but I don't give a fuck because they're not here anymore. So this is now with you, okay? Because I have to go to Orlando, and there's a chance that I may need to stay in Orlando like another day.
Come next Wednesday.
So if I can't be here, I mean come, but if I can't be, make sure you get John's contact information. Okay, like don't leave without getting his contact information. But like if I can't be here, I would like you to take my seat for the.
See, I already know that there's a one hindrance in the. Not to say that she shouldn't, but she may not be off in time to start the show.
So I can.
What time you get out of work?
I'm scheduled 2 to 10, but it just.
Well,
Like today,
That's
I
what I'm
am
saying, like-
for sure. I am off
Someone
by
can
11.
sit in the chair.
For sure, I'm
till
by
he
11
shows
o'clock.
up.
By 11 o'clock, I'm in. I'm good. I'm
We
good
can have
shit.
two hosts.
I'm yours.
We can let
Whatever
Paxton
you
sit
need.
in the chair to start the show, and then let E take over when she gets
Man,
here.
once I walk in that door and I see somebody sitting there, I'm gonna take them headphones.
I'm
I
gonna
bitch, I'm in.
Mm.
I'll be like, hey, Chris.
And I think Paxton wants to
I'm
smoke.
I need two
I think
shots
Paxton
and
wants to
three
smoke.
beers.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what you're gonna do.
What am I gonna do?
If you walk in next Wednesday,
I'll take them headphones.
hold.
Tell me what to do.
Calmete,
I'll listen.
Maria.
I know how to take orders.
All right. You like that, right? How the fuck?
That wasn't
A
hard.
little bit. I got cuts.
He's like, whatever, dude, just go.
But if you walk in next
Longest
next
sign
week
off
and you
ever.
don't see me in the seat, like I'm not here, and you see like fucking Paxton.
Do a better job than you.
No.
Yes,
you
please.
walk,
That
won't be hard.
You walk in. When you walk in, you grab your drink, whatever you want, and then from wherever you want to, you just yell to whoever is in my
Hey,
seat.
bitch, it's my turn.
Exactly. Get the fuck out. Just
fuck
as you
out
say.
my
You
chair.
get out the
Oh,
fuck
y'all
out of my
just
seat,
need
bitch. That's what you want. I want you to. You know what I'm
I wish
saying?
You know
we had-
what?
I wish
Next
we had
week?
like a.
I hope it's Paxton. I
I would-
really hope it's Paxton.
Next week, I'll come with like a whole outfit and everything.
Hey.
You know, hey, let's go ahead and clip and make sure that we tell Paxton that he has to be here to fill in my seat just in case. And then,
I mean, I think before then we'll have a better idea of what's going on with you. So.
we'll figure it out. But just make
Running
sure you
out of
get-
time.
Just make sure you get his contact.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's give it up for E, our favorite. Thank you. Hold on. Can I just, because this is a new one. No, here, let me just get you and John. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
That was horrible. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's the best. It's the best.
I
Thank
don't
you,
go
E.
pee so
We
bad.
love you. We do have to close out the show, and we have to bring on Hagrid, and we're bringing on Jeff.
Why don't you bring on Jeff real quick,
All
and
right,
then I'll
all
close
right,
out.
all right.
You'll join Jeff?
No, Jeff will go up, and then I will go up.
Well, I think Jeff should come, and then when you're ready to come, you just come and you hug him from behind, and then both you guys.
That's really awkward. I like how you went to the cinematic mode, and you're just being a little scene director
it's
boy
nice.
now. It's getting really weird. I'm
You
starting to
gotta
hear
keep it on the main
bass lines twanging
camera.
on me.
You gotta keep it on the main camera.
Some fucking footage. Hey, so whenever we make it and we're
touch.
big,
I
you know, I got this fucking shit on my
Documentation.
Right there. I'll be in touch. All the
Coming to an AC hotel near you.
Will do. Thank you. Have a good one. Be safe.
All right, E. Thank you. We
I guess I gotta go.
Unfortunately, we don't want to do it, but we have
Yes,
to.
I'll do it. It's
We got to give your seat to a white boy. He's been waiting.
United
Be
States
nice
of
to Jeff,
America.
damn it.
It's Jeff. It's
I
Jeff.
like the physical.
No, Jeff. Let me listen. They were hanging out.
As
We
far
all
as
know.
white boys go, you know what I'm saying?
He's
pretty-
one.
pretty-
He
he's
is
pretty
one of our favorites. 100%.
You know how last week you were talking about fucking AIDS, but you fucking think about the fucking whole inner
There we go.
Okay, so.
I actually like that bit a lot better, the ice
You know what I'm
wall.
They say, oh,
Because,
no,
you know, if I
there
had
ain't
to go,
shit up in
I'll be
Antarctica.
cranking that bitch.
Yeah, okay.
She's so
I feel
aggressive.
it.
She got your ass though.
Did
She
you
really
catch
kind
that
of
the
lit you up
first time
right
I did
there.
that?
No.
Oh, Hagrid, did you catch that the first time I did that?
No.
When I was talking about if we can put heart bubbles over Johnny, like in the moments that he's just encapsulated by E, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna be.
Just popping bubbles.
Yeah,
That's awkward,
that's
dude.
what- that's-
that reaching thing you're doing is coming
Can-
up from under.
Can
It's
you
kind
just
of like
let
your
my creativity
Not
fly,
in this
Hagrid?
case.
You know what? You're
Not in this
standing there
case.
Thank
in your multicolored scribble T-shirt.
Jeff, how are you doing?
Damn.
Jesus Louises.
Hey.
I had first off, you guys referred to me as a white boy, but I'm actually Indigenous American. Can you not tell?
I am so sorry.
Not even a little bit.
I'm very,
no,
very sorry.
No. It's I am also white. I'm my descendants. I am from Scotland.
The Caucasus Mountains.
Scotland. We're all about the kilts,
The
my
Scottish
guy.
lands.
Yeah.
So-
kilts and
Any particular
castles.
clan?
I mean, I could find out, but I don't want to submit my DNA. I'm that guy that's like, fuck that, because they're going to sell my blood to third party, and then they did. They sold everybody's data, by the way. Everybody that submitted to the family tree stuff, your data has been sold to a independent
You did it?
third-party company.
No,
I was like,
I had a question.
Yes.
I was like, go.
No, I heard everything.
Shawn.
I heard everything you said, Jeff.
But Jeff, I like your shirt.
Thank you.
I really like your shirt.
It is Dungeons and or Dragons based.
I'm gonna ask.
I had not
so
noticed.
that's Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
That is not part of the intro of Saved by the Bell when like all the things are flying across the screen.
It's alright. I don't recall there any being any shields or swords or.
Yeah, no, the shields and swords. That was that's the
Saved by the
extended
Bell.
cut of Saved by the Bell. That was on channel 27.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't recall any of these items, maces or.
You never know. They're all flying around.
Critical
Not
success.
at Bayside. I don't remember that at Bayside. I think Mr. what was the
Belding.
principal's name?
Belding. I'm pretty sure Screech
Belding
wore
would
that on
not
an
have
episode. I'm
allowed
pretty
any
sure
of that
Screech-
kind of
that's his-
shenanigans going on
Right.
at Bayside.
Either way, I like it. I like
do
your
like
shirt.
the shirt.
I appreciate
I
that.
do like
I
the
appreciate
shirt.
it. Yeah.
That's a solid 60-second, boys. I really appreciate the hustle on the time padding there. That's a lot of time talking about this man's shirt.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking time.
They
I don't know how
fixate
to
on
say
my
it
chest,
any other
and
way
then they
than that.
cannot move away
It was
from
the V
All
cut.
applause
It
goes
was,
to
wasn't
Shawn
it?
for that one.
Yeah, I know, right? Sean just went in, dude.
So when is this trek happening across this great land of ours?
Okay, so
yes, please.
Okay, so I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Are we going to IHOP after this?
I think I have to. I have not eaten, literally not eaten. all
IHOP.
day.
Okay, so I am planning a journey cross country to Washington State, not DC, in my beautiful red candy van. If you're
the pedo van.
a friend of the show, you might be familiar with Candy with Strangers, the new show that's launching soon, featuring myself as the Candyman, as your host and tour guide through across the country now. So I'm going to be pit stopping as I go across the way.
Starting out with a bang.
Yo, like in its inception of this show, you're going cross country. I mean, that's huge, dude.
I'm really excited. I'm actually thinking about trying to find like the most badassery like candy shops and candy creators across the country. See if I can't stop in and have a little candy with some strangers, get to know them a little bit,
downtowns
and make some
usually have
friends
the
along
old
the
candy
way.
shops in
You
them.
are the strangers getting to know the person with the candy. Oh my
Bada bing. Got some fun stuff in the works for my my cross country treks.
Give him
in
air horn.
The Candyman Chronicles. Hashtag Candyman Chronicles.
Hashtag Candyman Chronicles.
Candyvan Chronicles.
Candyvan Chronicles.
Kanye Van Chronicles.
Why are you throwing an R in there?
Candyvan Chronicles.
There you go.
Bada bing.
Hashtag in the front.
In the back.
Right, so
Jeff,
that's cool.
You've
Who
been
brought this guy?
Which one?
This
Sean?
guy.
Yeah, I know.
This guy.
It's a different guy. I don't
I'm-
know what
I'm-
his
I'm-
I don't know what his alternate ego name is
Yeah, I
yet.
don't know what it. Can we get Shawn K-Back?
Yeah, where's Sean?
Who am I right now?
Lex, you're,
I don't know, you tell-
dude. You're like
you tell us.
you're some kind of super villain.
You're like
alter
Prison
ego,
Mike.
Now that's great.
Got him. Fucking got him. And there he goes, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
he's a
Prison
huge
Mike
Office
is
fan.
leaving the show.
He's a huge Office fan, so like
But he
that's
knows
like
it
he
entirely.
loves that shit. See, I told you, like he's a huge
That
Office
was
fan.
good. You felt seen, huh, Sean?
Look, he had
Sean
trouble
K's
doing the
like,
show at the beginning
"I
of the
feel
at the beginning
seen."
of the show because they had Office playing. You could watch.
Could you do your prison mic? Yeah,
Did you
do
get
it.
out of the camera?
You might need a microphone to do it, but yeah.
Oh God, I'm so excited right
Might
now.
need a microphone.
Well, as you guys do
And that's
know,
our show, ladies. Oh,
you got me good. You got me good with that one. I did not see that coming, and I should have. That's how that feels. All
That's
right.
what she said.
Can I? May
Go
I?
ahead.
All right.
Proceed.
Many of you think that prison is more fun than being in an office. Well, who the fuck asked you E right now? All right, you need to stay right there and let me finish
Are
this
you
scene.
trying
damn it.
to get stabbed?
God damn it, E.
God damn.
No, we're friends. She knows I'm coming from an E.
Okay.
I'm coming from my E place.
I bet you E stabbed her friends
That's
before.
right. I'm
If
coming-
you don't think she's not stabbed people and still been friends
Okay.
with them after, you're probably mistaken.
You threw off my scene, so I'm gonna have to pull an Andy Bernard and start from the beginning. All right?
my God.
E, you threw off my scene. I have to Andy Barnard this shit, right?
You're running out of time.
This is how you're talking to, all
You're
right?
running out of time.
damn it, E. So many of you
She's my spirit animal.
think that this place is not as good as a prison,
You were saying?
or a prison is better than this place. God damn it,
Oh,
Eve.
yeah, we should
God,
move
she's
on.
good.
I'm
I'm
He's
done.
never going to get
so
The
well.
moment's passed. The moment's passed, Prison Mike.
I'm skipping ahead. I'm skipping ahead now.
Okay. Yeah,
Get to the Dementors.
I'm Prison Mike.
That was it. That's what we were waiting for. I was gonna give you
Nailed
one of
that. 10 out of 10.
Get one of those.
Every time I don't think
I'm
I
Prison
can.
Mike.
Every time I don't think I can love E more, she just goes and eviscerates
One more
whatever.
thing.
Whatever the whatever she was at. I love her.
I just came from the clink. You don't know how I had it.
He's still going.
You don't know.
He's still going.
You don't think I'll just push you up against the wall, biatch?
We are at
I'm so sorry, E. I'm so sorry I said that.
a.m.
That wasn't me. That was Prison Mike. I'm so
All right,
Prison
guys,
Mike.
we got to close this up. Sir, are you coming to sit
Can
down?
you come on with Jeff,
Yeah.
please?
We
And
won't
end it
both
together?
be in the camera. That's not, that's
two
not how it
strangers.
works. I'm literally called fucking Hagrid. I shrink a room, dude. You're gonna bring me
That's
over
true.
there and I'm
That's
gonna
true.
look like a fucking mountain amongst a bunch of molehills. Like, comment
Do
thing.
you want my seat and I cuddle him?
Hell yeah.
Whatever leads to being man cuddled, I'm
This is
for
what
it.
we do as a team. We fix solutions, all right?
Wait, what's happening?
He's gonna take my seat.
I'm just going to take this intermission to say I hope everybody's having a good time, having a good life, having a good 2023.
Those are some good on-air, don't care final thoughts. That's pretty good.
If your life is sucking, immediately stop letting it suck and make it better again.
I co-sign that. Those are some final,
That's
good
more than
final
okay.
words.
Can I handle this microphone? It's too high. What do we got here? Looks good. Looks good.
Well, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Is it just?
he's been waiting for this moment.
Hold down the power button right there. You'll see the number. There we go. And
What kind of face are we making?
The best.
Dealer's choice.
just feel it.
Yeah,
Let's see what that
That's a
turns
good one.
into.
We'll see.
I'll sign it for $20.
Yeah, I'll take $20 to let you sign it. That's a fair deal.
Hell yeah.
So
got a
when are you leaving town? Like when does this thing happen?
Planning in 18 days.
Oh, the countdown.
Hashtag 18 days
The
to get everything
countdown
going.
begins.
And I've not even made the public announcement of Candy with Strangers yet. I was
We
thinking
were
about
aware.
being like, yo, bro, boom, everything's out. Hey, I'm going to go across the country.
I think it's
And
gonna be a
so,
surprise.
A lot of people are going to be like, huh? And so I've been nailed down here in DFW for my entire life. And so I'm really excited to hit the road, to have some fun with my newfound freedom, with my children joining public school system for the first time in their lives. We've always homeschooled, and now with my wife and I, now ex, split up, she's putting them into public school system. So I will go from the every other week dad to the every weekend dad, and so I'll have a lot of free time that I need to fill with not crying and more work.
Go get 'em, Tiger.
I'm so excited.
Yeah?
It's going to be a fun adventure.
Welcome to the ending closing segment.
Yeah, so just it's been a good week for networking and contacts, and I might have some new interesting shows coming online here pretty soon. One that kind of
Fantastic.
taps into a little bit of a journalism niche that I enjoy. Another that might fall into like something non-religiosity related. I don't want to call it like an atheist podcast, but that's pretty much what it would be.
I better be a guest.
I think non-religiosity is what you should stick it with.
I don't want to like I'm not trying to come at it like you see a bunch of angry dudes. You're like, everybody's so dumb. I'm so much smarter than them. Listen to the way I think.
Nah, I mean, like,
I don't want to
you
do
want
that.
definitely more seasoned atheists that can have a more,
Man,
like,
I think
you know,
I think the
general
better
approach.
conversation is like, well, how did you transition from faithful to faithless? Like, what was that like, and what like did you replace your
That's a good
rituals or
question.
whatever, stuff like that. Like, I'd rather go in on what it is to just to be a humanist living
yeah,
in 2023.
I think would like, I mean, not to extend the show any further than it needs to, but like, I think both sides need to have more like kid gloves when dealing with the, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, you can't just be just a troll about it, or like not
Either,
everybody
on
has to be
either
on the
side
front
of
line
it, on
fighting
either
like
side
that.
of the issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think we've had a great show, a great amount of guests.
Right, man, it's been
I think it's
packed.
great. We're obviously running late, so why don't we go ahead and close the shows out, gentlemen? Anything
Yep.
else? Last thoughts, Shawn? Miceless and headphoneless. All right.
All right, I'm moving.
be kind to each other, but more importantly, be kind to yourself,
me.
you fucking jerks.
Oh.
Be nice to yourself.
Be kind to me.
Stop being mean to yourself.
I'm grateful to be inspired. I'm grateful to have this fucking juice that's just been so much fun, man. It's been a fun summer, and this has been the highlight of my summer. And I don't care if I die tomorrow in the Titan. I'm definitely gonna say on air, don't care as my last word.
I think by yourself too, because he never named anybody. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Good night. We'll see you next week. Bye.